Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy, for your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
What's up? Come on in here. What's going on? Y'all already know why we here. You seen the thumbnail. You saw the title. Come on in. Happy Thursday evening. Hope y'all had a wonderful day at work. Hope everything went well for you. Hope you're sitting down, you're eating, you got your za, your liquor, all of that. Come on in. It's time to Jose. We got a lot to cover. It was so much that I needed to cover that I was like, you know what? I need to just go live, because if I try to cover this per video, I'm going to be making videos all night, okay? And I didn't want to do all that. So we're live. I know I love live more than videos, even though videos love me more than I do. But I feel like we needed to come over here and joke. So come on in, get the likes up on the video. You see the title. Murder update, investigation update on Ronnie Doe. Rest in peace to Ronnie Doe. And Chrisean Rock is panicking. She's freaking out. She first started out saying that she was going to take a 30-day break from streaming. And then originally I was thinking, okay, she want to take a 30-day break so she can go play with Blue. But now that I'm looking at it again, she need a break because the heat is on. And did I not tell y'all her streaming is going to be the death of her? Now, I get it. The investigation don't have much to do with her streaming. But that stream, especially her coming back and responding to this, because Chrisean Rock did respond to the Ronnie Doe updates in the murder investigation. She's really telling on herself like crazy. This girl really on here saying, Ronnie dead. He dead. I was like, oh, my God. Again, for the life of me, I grew up watching Murder, She Wrote. What else I grew up watching? I grew up watching a lot of crime shows. And in every crime show, Chrisean Rock would have been the immediate suspect. I don't understand what's going on in Baltimore to where this girl could not be the suspect and still be running free. But we going to discuss it today because Mr. Police need to go lock this slut up. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Y'all come on in here. We got that to deal with. What else we got to deal with? Blueface, as soon as he went home, the moment he split from Chrisean and he went back to Nevaeh, immediately he wanted Nevaeh to go. He went back to Nevaeh, treating her like crazy, talking to her crazy in front of her kid, saying she sucked D, all kinds of stuff. He wants Nevaeh to leave so that he can have his way with Chrisean, okay? Because I told y'all, he is just as much in love with Chrisean as Chrisean is with him. So what did Blueface do? Go all the way back to California and pick fights. So now he's at home picking fights with Nevaeh, and Nevaeh don't understand, baby. Your time is up. It's a wrap. One thing I will give Rockhead, she's a liar. We know that. But she ain't lying about everything. Like Rock said in her video that I have a clip of, he must be over there trying to get her out the way. I'm telling you. So he went home, started treating Nevaeh crazy, talking to her crazy, stressing her out. She in the 9th month, and he don't even He don't care. He want her to leave. He literally asked her, like, so why don't you just leave? He wants Nevaeh to leave. He don't want to break up with her because if he does, then he looks like he's simping for Rockhead. He can't have that. Remember, the audience believes that she's the only one in love. They don't, at this moment, they don't know that he's in love with her just as much as she's in love with him. And Blueface needs to keep it that way. So instead of going home and telling Nevaeh, I don't want to be with you no more, because he know we going to have a field day, he decides to go home to Nevaeh, talk to her crazy, all in front of her kid, and that's because he wants her to leave. And let me just say this. It's speaking of talking to her crazy in front of her kid. I would say I'm 100% mad at Blueface, but I'm not. I'm 100% mad at Nevaeh. And we're going to discuss why this is all Nevaeh's fault. But he's the one talking crazy to her. He's the one saying negative things to her. This is all Nevaeh's fault. And we're going to get into it. Y'all come on in. What else we got? Rockhead went back in the gym and was getting beat up. Rockhead got back to the gym and started getting beat up expeditiously. That was a spar. And y'all want me to believe, girl, we gonna get into that. What else? Pink Face birthday party. Apparently, Jaidyn Alexis. Let me tell you something. You know who else was jealous about him hanging out with Rock? Jaidyn. You know who else was jealous about Blueface hanging out with Rock? Jaidyn. Now, I know all of the bobbleheads, that's what I call Jaidyn fans. All of you bobbleheads, y'all gonna drop down in the comments and say, no, boo, that girl ain't worried about it. You lying to me. You lying to me. Nevaeh and Jaidyn is mad in drove that he went back over there by Chrisean. And let me tell you why I think that. I think they're mad because Blueface probably talk cash money stuff. I ain't messing with her no more. I don't need her. We gonna build the circus. Whoop. All for him to go risk life and limb to go back to her. Jaidyn feeling some type of way. So now Pink Face got a birthday party and Blueface is not invited. So much so Jaidyn Alexis said if Blueface showed up to the birthday party that she was gonna have SWAT, FBI, HSI, and everybody in between the three letters arresting and popping Blueface upside the back of the head. I said, girl, the circus is going crazy. It's really going crazy. What else we got? I want to make sure I'm getting all the titles now. Pink Face party. I think that's about it. Chrisean acting like she didn't post that picture of her and her and Junior on Blueface's page. We got that. A few other things. We'll get into it. Listen, it's so much happening. Y'all grab your things. Grab your tings. Grab your tings. Your liquor, your earbud, your za. Grab your teams and come on in because we got a lot to discuss. We got a lot. Y'all, before we get into Rockhead, I do have one or two things that are honorable mentions that I would like to discuss. It'll take me 2 seconds each topic. Just give me a second. Y'all get the likes up. That's right. Y'all get the likes up on the video because we got a few things. It's things going on. One thing about it, two things for sure, these people will keep the content creators employed. If they don't do nothing, they gonna keep content creators employed. This is number one. Wait, no. Do I want to ask about this? Let me scroll back. It's two things I wanted to ask y'all about. I said I was gonna come on here and talk to y'all about it. I just need to make sure. Hold on. Give me one. Oh, here you go. Now, y'all know I am a employee of Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, I work for Love and Hip Hop. They don't know it though. Love and Hip Hop don't know, but I don't work for Love and Hip Hop. I like to think of myself as more of a partner down at the Love and Hip Hop people. And the reason for this is because I feel like I put more work or just as much work as the people on the cast. Go look at my page. It's Love and Hip Hop down to the ground. Every last one of them. I feel like we literally, like a silent partner. I feel like we silent partners. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I work for them because I don't. I feel like we partners, okay? At any rate, Love and Hip Hop is over. And remember, we saw Scrappy showed up to the red carpet with Shay. Let me get her up here real quick. Remember, I told y'all Love and Hip Hop has another show that's supposed to be the show that's going to round out Love and Hip Hop all together. Hold on. Scrappy and Shay. Remember, Scrappy just showed up to this red carpet with Shay Johnson? All over the place. Let me show y'all. Y'all get the likes up. You remember Scrappy and Shay showed up at the awards? Look. And everybody was like, OMG, what are they doing together? Because remember, we hadn't seen Scrappy and Shay together in years. And Scrappy, you need to chill. You need to chill on that eating, bro. You was getting fine. What happened? Anyways, so Scrappy and Shay ends up together on the red carpet and all hell breaks loose. Now, I told y'all I think that they were together because there's a show coming out about Love and Hip Hop. I don't remember the name of it. Don't give me the line. But it's supposed to be a finale show that rounds out and finalizes all of Love and Hip Hop. So I'm assuming, because I don't know, I'm assuming they're going to have people from all of the Love and Hip Hops on one show, and that's when they'll do the final farewell. That's what I'm assuming. Please don't give me the line because I don't know this to be a fact. But when I saw them on the red carpet, I said to myself, oh, this must gonna be one of the storylines for the exit show. You know what I'm saying? Well, fast forward, I saw it, I mind my business, and then all of a sudden, I see the BAM. So now the BAM is doing this interview with this lady, and in the interview, I saw part of it where she spoke about how she don't drink no more liquor. Bam said she went to California to do a job. She said she got out there and saw how healthy the people was. So Bam said she stopped drinking liquor. And I'm here for it. But it was when Bam said that she set boundaries between her and Chrisean that I lost it. Because, girl, wasn't you just windmilling for him all on the show? Wasn't you just windmilling against his new old lady to win him back? Now all of a sudden you setting boundaries. Let me tell you something. The BAM thinks she's slick, but she ain't slick at all. The BAM is only setting boundaries because that nigga done moved on again. The BAM and Erica Dixon are two girls that would love anything more than to be with Scrappy. They love that nigga dirty draws. Do you hear me? Between the BAM and what's the other girl? The pretty face girl, the first baby mama. Between them two, they will literally fight to the death over that nigga. And I believe that the only reason why the BAM is doing this whole interview about setting boundaries is because she didn't like the fact that she saw Scrappy with Shay. Because just like Blueface, Scrappy be pillow talking with these hoes, acting like he ain't want no, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to be bothered. Let's get into Shay speaking about how she's setting boundaries with Scrappy.
Well, I have constantly had to let him know, like, hey, you know, there is no chance for us to ever be together again. So when those feelings come up for him, because at the end of the day, like, Scrappy is a guy who wants a family. He is like that kind of person. So I think when he's done like running around and, you know, the club ain't really popping this week, he might feel like, oh my God, I want my family back. And I'm like, hey, no, you don't. Like, it just ain't a club night tonight. Well, I have constantly had to let him know, like, hey, you know,
BAM, if I don't know nothing, I may not know a lot, but I know your ass is lying. Girl, go lay down.
It's survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
BAM. Stop it. Bambi has never fallen out of love with Scrappy. She's still in love with Scrappy. I believe, let me go back. Rayface, the guy that she was engaged to, even he said that he believed that the BAM was still in love with Scrappy. Don't take this foolishness for real. Do not take what these girls be on this interview saying don't take it for real. BAM is talking out the side of her neck. Do you hear me? BAM, please. Girl, you love that nigga and he done played with you one too many times and now you want to set boundaries. As soon as he's done with Shay, he's going to be able to come back to you and y'all going to be right back like nothing happened. Swearing to God, y'all co-parenting. BAM, go lay. please. And it's just so fake to me. I would have rather her come on this bitch and say, yeah, I set boundaries because he keep playing with me with that bitch. I would have rather her say that. But to come on here and act like it was just some random girl, move around, Bam. And it's the last thing I wanted to ask y'all about. Speaking of random and moving around. Why y'all ain't tell me E. Kane's baby daddy was a punk? Oh, y'all did tell me. This my first time seeing him. This E. Kane baby daddy, she is a internet personality. She comes off trifling, but I don't know her. And I had heard years ago that her baby daddy was gay. Now, I had never seen him. But I just assumed that what y'all was saying was true because she comes off a little crazy, you know? And then when I saw this video of her in the bathroom giving him I don't know, a dye to his hair, and him just, oh, girl, stop, girl. I don't quite understand, but if she love her baby father, I guess we have to.
Man, what is you doing? What the fuck?
I don't want to get the strike for the music. Look.
Man, what the fuck? Man, what is you doing? What the fuck?
They more like best friends. They best friends that screw. Yeah, it's weird. But then again, I thought about it. That's representation of some of you hoes. Not all. But I done heard from this gay boy, this TS, that they be screwing a lot of straight women. I just thought about it. Some of y'all like gay boys. I forgot. Some of y'all like punks. I forgot. My bad. Let's rewind. Start over. Skirt. Now I understand. Let's move on. I forgot. I was tripping. My bad. Let's move on. Let's move on. Some of the girls like punks. Ain't nothing wrong. Well, yeah, it is something wrong with it. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to act like ain't nothing wrong with it, but a lot is wrong with it. But at the end of the day, do what you want, fat. Let's move on. Now let's get into Chrisean because there's so much we got to start. Where do we start? Let's start with Chrisean getting beat up in the gym. I think that's a great place to start. So Rockhead, what's the time? Rockhead gets beat on a dime, okay? Chrisean Rock goes into the gym. First day back out of, it was her first day back out of, what do you call it? Out from being in Miami. And as soon as she gets there, she gets her ass whipped. And I was like, huh? Like, this is holy hands. No way. This doesn't even make any common sense. Hold on. Now, hold on. I thought I had it pulled up. Let me see. It should come up. Normally, TikTok be giving me what I'm looking for. Oh, and by the way, Blueface was in the gym too. But before we get to Blueface being in the gym, I wanted to see if I could find that video where she was in there getting tore up. Hold on. So, okay, I got to back up too. So, this is what's going on. Let me give y'all the front story. Let me see if I can find this video first. Chrisean. Let me give y'all the backstory before we start so we can kind of know where we at and how we're getting caught up, okay? So, okay. Chrisean and Blueface obviously were together this past weekend in Miami. Now, if you let Chrisean tell it, Blueface wasn't supposed to leave. He's on probation. And he's supposed to get permission for everywhere he goes. And we've seen Chrisean come to the internet and show us, hey, oh, Blueface was at my house. Remember, she posted the post, showed us the picture of Blueface in the bed with Jenya. And she was like, his probation don't know he down here and he need to chill and woo-de-woo-de-woo. Okay, every time Mad Day comes for Chrisean, she wants Blueface either dead or in jail or both. You know what I'm saying? So what we had to deal with was Chrisean, basically her backlash for Blueface basically you had to deal with her, with Blueface pissing her off and her wanting him out the picture, right? So boom, Chrisean Rock comes to the internet, tells us he came to Baltimore, and then on stream, they go to Miami. Now, I don't know if that's against Blueface's probation, but if it is, he's screwed, okay? Either way, because Mad Day is here again, and Chrisean is bringing that up as well. Chrisean is a police-ass bitch. And this is why, let me start off by saying this too. This is why I say we all looking at Chrisean for being the Duck Duck Goose, but nobody is looking at Blueface. Blueface is literally risking every ounce of his freedom every time he hop on the plane and go be with this bitch. Even talking to her is risking his freedom. But Blueface, for some odd reason, don't care. Now, one or two things is possible. Number one, he's undercover, because I believe Blueface is a fed too. So number one, he's undercover and they trying to get info and stuff on Ronnie Doe with the murder with Chrisean. Or he's just the duck that I think he is, and he's in love with her just as much as she is in love with him. Now, it could be a combination of the both. Don't get me the line. But at the end of the day, I don't think that it's fair that we only put the duck title on Chrisean. We need to put it on Blueface too. He's just, they both quacking. Both of them niggas is Afflecks. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's Daisy and Donald, bitch. It's two ducks. If I hope y'all tracking, okay? So anyways, Blueface continues to risk life and freedom to go and see Chrisean, and I think that needs to be discussed more, because you don't care about how you're gonna live tomorrow, so you can go get over there. But every time he goes over there and Mad Day come, Chrisean go on the internet and dry snitch on him and say, oh, your probation don't know you this, that, and the third. So now Blueface is in Miami this weekend. He gets there. Him and Chrisean has a gay old time. Let me show you some of their boxing videos. Not only was they down, first of all, this is the first time Blueface and Chrisean had been on stream together, like over the weekend. This is the first time they were on stream together, like genuinely. Because remember, they want the whole world to think that they are beefing. This is all for storyline. Blueface and Chrisean needed y'all to believe that they're really beefing in real life so that y'all will tune in for the circus. Remember, the circus is entertainment. It's true. It's reality. It's not real all the time, but it's still entertainment. He needed us to keep believing that he wanted nothing to do with Chrisean so that we can tune into the circus. And it worked. It worked flawlessly because we were all tuned in. Now, the thing is on the back end, him and Chrisean have been seeing each other the entire time. So when Chrisean comes out and exposed that she was with Blue, after even the tapes had leaked, when Chrisean came out and confirmed that she was with Blue, I'm not gonna lie. Typically, I was squinting my eyes, but I was like, I believe her. And then when all of the videos dropped, I said, there it goes. And when you pay attention to these videos, you can tell Blueface ain't there for work. He loved this bitch. He is in love with Chrisean. Let's really be clear. For the first time, I will say I do agree a little bit, Lord have mercy, with the Rockheads. He's in love with her. He's in love with her. And I would think that this is just about him getting get back, but he's done this multiple times. He's in love with her, okay? And you can tell by his body language, his mannerisms, even when they was on the pier and she jumping all on his back. You can tell. So look at them fighting in the gym. This him sparring with her in the gym. Girl, they having a gay old time, ain't Now, this must be the boxing coach she had when they were in Miami, because this don't look like that old ass man she be with. Look.
Reset. So if I jab,
Keep in mind, her relationship with Blueface is supposed to be all about co-parenting. Let Chrisean tell it. The only reason she's supposed to be dealing with Blueface in her mind, because remember, she said she loved Junior the most. Her words. She's only supposed to be dealing with him in reference to Junior. Does any of this have anything to do with Junior? Absolutely not. Even them being on the lake or on the river or whatever they was that went over the weekend. Does any of that have anything to do with Chrisean Jr.? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? And the reason why is because she never cared about Chrisean Jr. I keep telling y'all, he is simply a pawn in her chess game. Okay? And he can be discarded or he can be kept. It don't matter either way on her end. But she comes to the internet, cries, play with Jesus, play with Junior, and play with everybody in between, and swears to God that it's all about co-parenting. We've had other celebrities call her Deion Sanders, Clarissa Shields. Other celebrities have hit this bitch, Danza Project. Multiple people have hit the bitch and say, look, you musty dog, leave Blueface alone. And every single time that girl walk away not giving a damn about none of that. Because she loves Blueface more than she loves herself. And that's the part we need to sit with. Because a woman who loves a man more than she loves herself, she don't give a damn about her kids. She don't give a damn about nobody and nothing, not even her. So that means she puts him in front of everything and everybody. But again, this is supposed to be about co-parenting, right? Let Rockhead tell it. It's all about co-parenting. And Blueface sitting up there acting like he want to help her out in the gym is all bull. He's just as excited to see Chrisean as she is to see him. Both of these niggas is duck, duck, goose. Or geese, because I guess it's two. You feel what I'm saying? Both of them are duck, duck, geese. Now, why is this important? I saw this video, because remember, this is supposed to be holy hands. This here is holy hands. Now, if y'all haven't followed Blue Girls Club, then you've never seen this before. But there's an episode of Blue Girls Club where Blueface has another girl put on gloves and get in the ring with Chrisean. And she told Chrisean every which way but loose. And it was in that moment I realized Chrisean can't really fight. She can fight. I'm not lying on that. But she can't fight the way the internet make it out to be. And then I saw this clip. Now, mind you, this is her fresh from Miami. People saying she was on drugs all weekend and she had to come down. So I guess let's give her that. But as soon as she get back in the ring, I saw the sparring, and it reminded me eerily of the very same thing that happened on Blue Girls Club. That girl put Chrisean in the blender so much so had Rockhead down like this. This girl about to do the same thing. But again, holy hands is all a facade. Holy hands is not real. The whole thing is made up. This is all for internet and entertainment. Even the boxing is made up. None of that is real. All of this is for entertainment. Let's get into Rock, fresh back from the Miami trip, and let's see how she holds up with the spar here.
Get off the ropes, get off the ropes, get off the ropes. Stand your stand. Good jab. Time. Get off the ropes, get off the ropes, get off the ropes. Stand your stand. Good jab. Time.
She hollering woo, woo, woo. Bitch, you need to be ducking them licks. Are you insane? And you want me to believe that in a real fight with real gloves in a real match that this girl stands a chance? Man, watch out. She looked exactly like she looked it from Blue Girls Club. I would play it, but she was in her underwear, and I don't want YouTube to strike me. When I find it on Twitter, I'm going to reshare it to my Twitter. She looked exactly the way she looked it on Blue Girls Club. That girl cannot fight the way y'all think she can. Again, I'm not saying she can't fight at all. Obviously, she can fight. I just think the holy hands thing is making this thing way bigger than it really is. She's not who you think she is. Okay? Now, I'm crossing out my subjects as we go because I wrote this down. I don't want no smoke, okay? Hold on. Okay, back in the gym. All right, let me cross that out. All right. Now, Blueface and Chrisean is spotted all over the weekend. I got videos on my channel. If you haven't seen it, please go check them out. And make sure y'all like those videos when y'all go over there as well. So Blueface and Chrisean is seen all over the internet for the weekend. And obviously, at some point, Blueface is going to go back home or going to have to go back home. And Chrisean Rock is going to have to go back home. Now, the thing is, Blueface got to go back home to a pregnant girlfriend. Is the baby for Blueface? I don't know. Don't get me the line. You know what I'm saying? I heard it ain't, and it probably ain't. Because they say Nevaeh is a slut from the early 2000s, or at least the late ones. I don't know. Either way, soon as he gets home, Blueface gets right on stream to entertain the circus. Now, this is normal because remember, this is entertainment. Even though these streams and this is real life, it's still a level of entertainment. But when Blueface gets home, immediately his attitude toward Nevaeh is just negative. And don't get me wrong, it was already negative. I'm not trying to say he just switched up overnight. But what I'm saying is it was the antagonizing of her. It was the abuse, the belittling, telling her all she's good for is sucking D. It was him saying she don't have a point in life and she's 23 or 26 or however old and she need to get a job. Mind you, Nevaeh is big pregnant. He over there bothering and bugging this girl, telling this girl at 8-9 months pregnant that she need to get a job. And I'm here to tell y'all, this has nothing to do with Nevaeh being lazy. She was lazy when he skeeted off in the bitch. This don't have nothing to do with that. He's ready to go live in peace with Rockhead. He can't do that with Nevaeh. See, with Nevaeh there, oh, Blue, stop calling me a bitch, Blue, Blue. He can't do that with her right there. So instead of him going home and breaking up with her, because I said this earlier, instead of Blueface going home and breaking up with Nevaeh and doing his own thing, he refused to. So he just making it hard for Nevaeh so that Nevaeh can leave. Because remember, if he goes home and break up with Nevaeh, us on the internet is going to have a field day and call him a simp and say that he really was in love with Rock. And he can't have that. So now he goes home, start antagonizing Nevaeh. Only thing I can think of is regardless to Blueface and regardless to Nevaeh, that girl is 8-9 months pregnant. And you stressing this fucking girl out like that's enough of this girl to stress out and lose her goddamn baby, bro. Blueface is a warlock and a menace. Remember, this the same nigga who was feeding Rockhead shots of Hennessy, weed, and everything else in between, knowing that she had a baby inside of her. And this is what further lets me know or makes me think that Blueface don't think Nevaeh's baby is his. Because the way he's sitting down, and again, it could be because he could have did the same thing to Jaidyn. We don't know. But the fact that he would sit down and stress this girl out the way that he's stressing her out with no regard for the fact that she has an unborn child inside of her, I don't blame him. I blame Nevaeh. Nevaeh need to pack her high yellow ass up, get her little boy, and get the hell up out of there. But again, y'all want Blueface to only be the bad guy when Nevaeh is purposely and willingly sticking around to be abused. Let's get into a little bit of Blueface when he got home. So he gets home. Everybody want to know about the cheating and things, and we'll just go pull some videos. So Blueface breaks down the differences between his main chick and his side chick. He just talking cash money shit's naive. Let's get into it. Then we're going to get into some videos with him and Nevaeh.
Break this shit down for you.
Ew.
My main bitch, I love her. My side bitch, I just like her. All right? She makes me love you more, and you make me like her more.
Elaborate. How?
She makes me love you more because she do hoe shit. She's a hoe ass bitch. Feel me?
Yeah.
Blow your fucking socks off. I came in this motherfucker barefoot. I ain't had no socks on when I walked in this motherfucker. School crib. My main bitch, she make me love you more because she ain't shit. So when I get home to my main bitch, it's like, all right, it's like it's like home. So the side bitch is like the house, and the main bitch is like home. Feel me? Sometimes you might be at your house more than you at home. School crib. Ponder on that. You break this.
It's the ponder on that. The only reason why I find sometimes Blueface to be funny is this. Blueface ain't over here working with victims. Every single girl that steps inside of that circus knows exactly what happens. And every single girl willingly steps inside of the circus. So if you're looking for me to give sympathy to any of these ladies, you at the wrong channel, Fed. I don't give no fucks about Blue or none three of these hoes, all three of these hoes. Jade, Blueface, Chrisean, none of them. So I'm not about to sit up here and give Nevaeh no pass. I'm not about to give Rockhead no pass. And I damn sure ain't giving Jade and Alexis a pass. Every single one of these girls know exactly what the fuck going on. And every single one of these sluts go and sign up anyway. So that's why when the nigga make a joke, I'm going to kiki, kaka, laugh, spit, and all of that. Because these hoes like it. And guess what I do? Love it. You get it? It's entertainment. It's entertainment. We can't want more for these women than they don't want for themselves. Come on now, anybody will tell you that. Let's move on. Oh yeah, we cannot want more for these women than they want for themselves. It's impossible.
I've been wrong, bitch. I'm so motherfucking wrong, I'm right. That's the other thing, man. I really know these females, feel me? Y'all just watching shit. I really know they ain't shit, feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't shit too, but I knew they wasn't shit before they niggas. I'm locked up, everybody fucking doing their thing. Why the fuck would you think when I get out, I'm not finna do my thing, feel me? And treat these bitches like princesses, queens and shit? Hell no. You're wrong. I've been wrong, bitch. I'm so motherfucking wrong, I'm right. That's the other thing, man.
There's more. I'm gonna just roll these bitches. I'm gonna just roll them. Y'all get the likes up on the video.
What's the problem?
But if you left, it'll be much easier for me to, have fun.
He's telling her to leave. He said, if you left, it will be easier. I'm gonna play this video again after I make my point.
I suffer in this bitch for you.
You suffer?
Sometimes.
You suffer? Is that how you feel?
I do sometimes.
Maybe I should just leave then. If you're suffering, I don't like that for you. If you're suffering, then maybe you're miserable.
It's like a sacrifice.
Maybe you really don't like me.
It's a sacrifice. What I tell you.
What's the problem?
But if you left, it'll be much easier for me to have fun.
Put a pin in that. You hear him? If you left, it'll be much easier for me to have fun. This is what Blueface has to say to Nevaeh. Now, this is coming right off the heels of him being over there in the weekend with Chrisean. Let's get into some video. Now, this is him. They're at dinner. First of all, her son is always present in the middle of their arguments or conversations. I always think that that's weird. But Blueface is 100% being completely disrespectful to this girl. I'm talking about in a bad way. Telling her all she do is suck D, all types of stuff in front of her kid. And this is the gag. She's going to say, oh, don't talk like that in front of my kid. But she's still going to be sitting there waiting for the next question and answer or Q&A. And again, I'm not about to feel sorry for Nevaeh. Nevaeh don't feel sorry for Nevaeh. Because the fact that Nevaeh is sitting up there allowing this nigga to do this shit like this. You see what I'm saying? To do this shit like this in front of your son, what does that teach your son? I'll tell you. Number one, it teaches him how not to be a real man. And he's probably going to adopt a lot of things that he saw from Blueface. But number two, it teaches him how to value women. You see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a moment for the GED section for just 2 seconds. If your son watching this nigga call you every bitch, hoe, slut this side of the Mississippi, saying you suck D, you ain't worth 2 nickels rubbed together, you don't go to school, you don't work, you're lazy, you're fat, you're wide, you're this, that, and the third, then your child is going to look at you with the same amount of value that Blueface looks at you with. None. And these little boys grow up to be young men. And these are the young men that turned into Blueface. Does that make sense? So while Nevaeh sitting up here worried about Blue, she needs to be getting her son and hightailing it the fuck up out of there. Because Nevaeh said she has her own place. So if she's there, it's voluntarily. And all of this abuse around this child, I can't put on nobody but Nevaeh. Yeah, Blueface is down bad, and yeah, nigga need to pop him upside the head. But at the end of the day, none of this would be happening if Nevaeh grabbed her son and said, bitch, you not about to talk to me crazy in front of my child, and she got her shit and got the hell up out of there. But I guess that's not up for a decision, right? I guess that's not an option because he's blue and she's pregnant. A lot of women, and I've been guilty of this as well. We love to live and we are attracted to our own trauma. Okay? I'm one of them women too, or used to be, because I've healed. But we sometimes can be super duper attracted to our own freaking trauma. And then we sit down and we cry and we wonder why things going the way that they're going. They're going the way they're going because you hadn't picked up on the lesson yet. And Nevaeh has not picked up on the lesson yet. You got a little bitty impressionable boy. Blueface is not his daddy. So to have your son watch another man call you every bitch and hoe and slut this side of the Mississippi, what you think that's going to do to your child? At any rate, let's get into Blueface saying what he got to say. Don't nobody come on here telling me I should be mad at Blueface. No, I don't. That nigga funny to me. He needs to go on the road with the show at this point. Let's get into it.
It's time to focus up. You got 2 kids and 2 baby dads. You need to lock the fuck in and figure out what you're going to do for the next 18 years. Going to the club and the beach and the studio, I don't see that for you. You need to go to school. You need to go to motherfucking start a business, start an Instagram.
You're late. I already said I was going to school.
So why are you not in school?
Because I'm a good
enroll tomorrow. You don't have to go to school every day.
You want to pay for it?
Duh, the fuck?
All right.
I'd rather pay for that than donuts.
I haven't been eating donuts.
All right, whatever. I would rather spend $12,000 a month on you going to school than you laying around doing fucking nothing, watching me all day talking shit. It's time to focus.
This was Blueface. All of these interactions was Blueface's way of getting her to get upset and leaving. So now, first of all, she's 9 months pregnant, 9 months pregnant. What do you expect her to do? As a matter of fact, for at least the next 6 to 8 months, there's nothing that she can do. She's big pregnant. Why are you in her ear saying that she needs to find a job or she needs to do this? Because he wants her to leave. I'm telling you. Let's move on. Now, this is when they sitting at the table and he telling her she sucked deep.
No pressure that you have that can be applied.
Why do you think I suck dick?
There's no pressure.
I don't even suck dick. Why do you?
What a pressure? What pressure are you going to apply?
My potential, things that I've always wanted to do.
Like what? Why can't you do it now?
Because I don't have the energy to.
Why haven't you done it in 25 years of living?
Thanks for the platform, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
So appreciated for it.
All right, appreciate this shit. Because now I got you feeling like something you're not.
What does that mean? Because if that was the case, I would have been feeling like that my whole pregnancy.
Apply some pressure and get your spark back and get this and that.
I lost my spark. This whole pregnancy, I've been weighed down. I don't even feel
spark?
I don't
You've never had a spark your entire life.
Yes, I have. Who are you to tell me that?
Sparking drugs? What you sparking?
What the fuck do you spark? A fucking Hennessy bottle with the next dumb bitch? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I spark controversy, you know?
Yeah, a whole lot of bullshit, a whole lot of lies, a whole lot of nothing.
I spark fires. You know, no pressure that you have that can be applied.
Why do you think I suck dick?
There's no pressure.
I don't even suck dick.
This is the conversation that they are having in front of their children, in front of her children. This is the conversation. Let's be honest. She don't mind having this conversation in front of her child.
Myself, because you're trying to make me feel like shit. I'm pregnant as fuck. I want to feel like myself when this baby get out of me, so I can't be able to do things that I want to do because I don't have the fucking courage to do it right now. I don't. Fuck are you talking about? Shut up. Quit being rude to me. Go be rude to the other bitches. Fuck are you in my face being rude for? The fuck?
All right, baby, need courage. We're gonna find you some courage.
Lame ass, you're pissing me off. I don't want to hear none of that lame ass shit. I don't feel myself because you're trying to make me feel like shit. I'm pregnant as fuck. I want to.
You see it.
Superior, stop.
Then she getting short patience with her son. He's a child. He a baby. He's doing what children do. Now, I get it. He was getting a little bit annoyed, but instead of you taking that fire out on Blue, you about to take it out on your child. Look.
Get that camera off my fucking closet and zoomed in on me like that.
Because you look good.
The fuck?
What?
Superior, stop.
Hold on. There's another video where she was getting super annoyed with him. And I was like, girl.
3 different fajitas. Thank you. So you're going to take this home and eat it? Or
And wait, can we? I didn't want to gloss over this. When he said, what do you do except drugs? I did hear, was it Jaidyn or Chrisean say that she be around there popping pills? Nevaeh. Is Nevaeh on drugs while she pregnant? Because I heard the nigga say, what else do you do? Drugs? Is the bitch on drugs? We'll find out when the baby come. You got to know we'll find out when the baby come. Let me find out this bitch around here popping pills. I'm on this half-breed's ass if I find that shit out.
it up and eat it?
Probably not.
So why are you wasting shit?
So you was praying for it.
So why are you wasting shit?
Got the EBT card or not?
I don't have an EBT card. What the fuck? EBT can't pay for this. What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying that? Stop being funny. And EBT don't come at the end of the fucking month either. And I don't even get. I don't know. What the fuck are you like?
You just went left. Nah, no, for sure you get EBT.
I don't give a fuck.
So why you popping it like that?
I never once said that I didn't get EBT.
You just did.
It don't come at. I don't have an EBT card with me. I lost it actually in your fucking house.
Find that shit. When you got EBT. Eating better tonight.
What?
You need that EBT.
Nigga, I used it all.
You used it all?
Yeah.
On what? What you use all the EBT on?
Food.
Okay.
Say thank you.
What up, fuck nigga?
Hey.
Let me know when it hit. Give me some of that EBT.
Alright, I'm about to continue my walk. Go ahead and do your thing.
When it hit? On the first?
No, it don't hit on the first actually.
When it hit,
Lay down.
when it hit, girl.
The 6th.
Okay, it's good. Let me put that in my notes. Hey, nigga number 3, remind me that the EBT hit on the 6th. Yeah.
That's the day I do my birthday.
Child, you gotta really want a nigga. You gotta really want a nigga. Do you hear me? It's more.
Even when we don't
Just for
have
you to be there.
sex.
Exactly. I'm sacrificing.
So why don't we have sex?
Cause you big as shit. You big as fuck. Back big as fuck. Wide as a motherfucker.
No, butt big as fuck. Juicy as a motherfucker.
You shaped like an old Mexican man.
And what are you shaped like?
Named Guadalupe.
What are you shaped like? Actually, my ass fat. I look good. What are you
You
shaped
look
like?
great.
Because niggas still be looking at me when a bitch walk. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. But what are you shaped like?
I'm saying you look great. It's not about how you look. You're just big as fuck. I don't like fat bitches.
Bro, you literally fucked on botched bitches. What the fuck are you talking about? And I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about other bitches. You fuck on bitches that are shaped like niggas. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I fuck bitches that shape like niggas.
You do 100%.
They might be
I
niggas.
fuck bitches that shape like niggas. That's what you saying.
I mean, it's not a lie. And you want to talk about me being pregnant?
It's just temporary.
Even when we don't
Just for
have
you to be here.
sex.
Exactly. I'm sacrificing.
So
Listen. And you want me to believe she's still there because why? Somebody drop down in the comments. Why is she still there? Genuine question. He don't want you there. He don't want you there at all. That's why these frivolous arguments are happening and spawning out of nowhere. He don't want you there. And I'm not going to act like I didn't hear the fact that he fuck bitches that look like niggas, because the bitches is niggas. They be nigga bitches. They be nigga bitches. That's why he loved Chrisean so much. She embodies that nigga energy that he really wants. And Chrisean don't care if he a punk. Chrisean probably help him screw the punks, knowing her crazy ass. So he loves Chrisean because she's not the girl that y'all are trying to be. Listen, you saying he's screwing bitches who look like niggas is giving the bitches is niggas. I wouldn't want to fuck a nigga or fuck with a nigga who fuck women who look like niggas. Are you insane? I would never screw a man who screw other women who look like niggas. That is insanitary to me. But again, this is all her fault. We can't blame this on nobody but Nevaeh. This is all Nevaeh, baby. This is all Nevaeh. Nobody's holding her hostage. Nobody has her chained to the chair. Nevaeh could get up right now and leave. She refuses. Ask yourself why. And again, to go back to this video, Blueface is doing all of this because he wants her to leave. He really want to break up with her, but if he does, y'all gonna say he's doing it for Rock. So what is he doing instead? He's getting under her skin, annoying her, making her think that he don't like her so that she pack up her things, get her baby, and leave. This is what he wants. He cannot have y'all messing up the circus, so he gonna antagonize until she leaves. Listen to the video. Hold on.
I suffer in this bitch for you.
You suffer?
Sometimes.
You suffer? Is that how you feel?
I do sometimes.
Maybe I should just leave then. If you're suffering, I don't like that for you. If you're suffering, then maybe you're miserable.
It's like a sacrifice.
Maybe you really don't like me.
It's a sacrifice. See what I tell you.
What's the problem?
But if you love, it'll be much easier for me to have fun. I suffer in this bitch for you.
You suffer?
Sometimes.
You suffer? Is that how you?
And while he over there having that conversation with Nevaeh about suffering for her, look what Rockhead said, and she ain't lied. Look what Rockhead said.
He did that for clicks. I don't know what he was on. He's probably making this getaway. He just don't know how to do it. You know what I'm talking about? When somebody about to do something, but
let me rewind you, fat. She said he probably making his getaway, but don't know how to do it. This is in real time. Look.
In his getaway, he just don't know how to He's probably making his getaway. He just don't know how to do it. You know what I'm talking about? When somebody about to do something, but they need a storyline to do it.
You know how somebody about to do something, but they need a storyline to do it? Did I not tell you? Get the little girl up here. Y'all already know what time it is. I literally just said it. He don't want to break up with her because if he does, it messes up the circus. So he's trying to get her to leave. I told y'all niggas.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas.
Facts. Fendi facts. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? He wants her out of there. He want Nevaeh up out of there. He want her out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Do you hear me? He need her gone. He need her gone. And he don't believe that's his baby. I don't think he ever believed it. But just like Rockhead, he'll play along for the circus. He need her up out of the paint. Oh yeah, he need her gone. And he's going to antagonize until she finally says she has enough. And this is the gag. I don't think that'll ever come. She's so gung-ho on winning against Rock, I honestly don't think it'll ever happen. Nevaeh cares more about winning the game, winning the man over Rock, that she stick around through all of that. The nigga leaves, he cheats. But again, according to Blueface, she used to be a side chick too, so I guess she should know how it goes. But according to this girl, he always gone. He's never there. She's supposed to be laid up, stuck up in the house, not cheating, not doing nothing. I'm starting to see, like I told y'all, now I see why him and Rock used to get to twisting and tangling. Because Rock was like, nigga, you not about, no. Rock was like, okay, you fuck on somebody, I'm going to go fuck on 3 niggas. What's up? Oh, you went did this? Bet I'm about to go do 5 of these things. Like, and that's why him and her kept clashing. And as you can see with Nevaeh is over there being a good girl and still getting the bad end of the stick. Again, this is nobody's fault but Nevaeh. The only people I feel sorry for is the unborn baby and her little boy Superior. You know why? Because this young man, he's a little boy. This little boy's first real identity or first real representation of a man that's going to always stick to him will be Blueface. Blueface will stick in his memory more than his real daddy. Mark my word. This child will never forget the seeds that Blueface has planted in him. I promise you. And that's not a good thing because we see the seeds Blueface is around there planting. You see what I'm saying? But this is all Nevaeh's fault. Like I say, I'm not about to sit up here and feel no type of way and feel like, oh, he doing Nevaeh wrong. No, I'm not. That's all on Nevaeh. If she like it, I love it. Okay? Let me read a couple of super chats. Shout out to everybody sending the jewels. Shout out to everybody in the building. Star T's Lawson, thank you for the super chat. Says, love you, boo. I love you back, beautiful. Thank you so much. Y'all, do me a favor. Like the video. Where are we on likes? Oh, girl, I know you fucking lying. We only got 819 likes up in here. And it's almost 3,000 people. Oh, girl, y'all need a commercial break. I ain't did this in a while. See, y'all tripping. Let me get y'all a commercial break so y'all can get the likes up on the video. Because maybe when I talk, I get it. Maybe when I'm talking, y'all don't have time to hit the like. So let me get y'all a commercial break. Y'all go ahead on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Do your hand like this. Yeah, gotcha. Cause I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, nigga the black, the nigga I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, the nigga black, the nigga I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown. You got to shake, they want the black, cause I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black, I can never be white, the white. Shake, if your leg, wiggle, lift your leg, bounce, lift your leg, hustle, lift your leg, if your leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your, if your leg is around, let me see you put your hands up. Put your hands up, man. Make that booty go round and round. I'm Louis Vuitton Brown. Make that booty go round and round, man, cause I'm Louis Vuitton Brown.
1.1 thousand likes. Y'all get the likes up. I ain't doing this for free. I ain't asking y'all for no money. Only thing I'm asking y'all to do is like the video, girl. It's free 99. I ain't asking for no money. You ain't got to send me nothing. Just like the video. That's good enough for me. We trying to get the video in the algorithm. Let the people know we around here josing. Does that make sense? Thank you, Dante Official, for the super chat. Says, love you, fat. I love you too, boo. Y'all get the likes up, please. Let's get these likes rolling now so we can get back in the show. We got to get back in the show. That's the only way, okay? Now, where was I? I'm going to pull up y'all jewels as y'all send them. Shout out to everybody again, like I said, who are sending the jewels. Y'all are nothing short of amazing because we got a lot more to discuss. Y'all come on in, share the video, please. Share it to your Twitter, your Facebook, or whatever. Let the people know we around here. Now, like I said, we got 25,000, I wish. We got 2,500 people, almost 2,600 people in the chat. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. I know the Rockheads is in here. Hey, Rockheads, I still hate you bitches. And I know you hoes still hate me. It's a mutual hate. The only thing I'm asking you IEP hoes is to see that thumbs up at the bottom of the screen. Hit that bitch. And if you feel real played, hit the one that say thumbs down. I don't give a damn, you slow sluts. Hit it. That's all I'm saying. If y'all hoes gonna come over here, the least y'all could do is like the video, you trash ass dogs. Say what I said, because I know them hoes being here. They don't never miss a show. The Rockheads being here more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't gonna never miss no show. All right, let's get back into where we were. Thank you, Startease Lawson, for the super chat. She says she's desperate, boo. She's beyond desperate. She needs a man. She one of them better right hoes. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Y'all already know the rest. We all heard the song, okay? That's Neville. I just wish Neville make better decisions for her child. And let me just say this too. I'm starting to think about it. Like Blueface said, I knew these hoes wasn't shit when I met them. And he said, I know I'm not shit, but I knew they wasn't shit. This is the problem, and this is the thing. Blueface goes get unhealed girls, and this is what he do to them. But y'all in the chat, if y'all got daughters, please love on your daughters. If you have daughters in the chat, please love on your daughters. Because if you don't love on your daughters, a nigga like Blueface will find them, and this is what will happen. So please, Black America specifically, y'all love on y'all children, please, and your sons, because it's a girl that'll do the same thing. It's a girl that will do the same thing. Somebody said that's what pimps do. Blue is a pimp. He runs the circus like a pimp. And right now, Neville would be the bottom bitch. Before it was Chrisean, and before that it was Jaidyn. Now he's giving Neville the title, but he wants Neville to hate the title so that she'll forego it, so that she'll leave it alone. But I don't think she's gonna do that because she's desperate. Okay, but you never know. Y'all get the lights up. All right, let's get back into the show. Now, where do we go from here? Let's get on Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface, and then we'll get into the Chrisean Rockhead of it all. Y'all get the lights up, please. I'm trying to put up as many the jewels as I can. Sincerely, Chin-Chi, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, Neville don't need to go anywhere. Make sure that nigga good and miserable. Play to win. Now, that's another way of looking at it. You're right. You're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's something I do. Oh, you want me to leave? Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to make you come to the internet and make me leave. I'm going to make you come to the internet and say I got to go. Yeah. I get it. I wasn't thinking about it like that. But you're right, Sincerely. You absolutely right. That is something I would do, especially if I know what he's trying to do and why he's trying to do it. Oh, no, you're going to stand on that. I'm going to make you come to the internet and say what you see. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you're going to stand on it. Thank you so much to my beautiful boo. I fucks with boo. Thank you so much for the super chat and, of course, for making it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you for the super chat. Says, come back, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you, handsome. Thank you so much. You always take good care of me. Thank you, honey. I sure appreciate you. All right, let's get into the show with Jaidyn Alexis. So now, apparently, Jaidyn Alexis has a birthday party that she's planning for, what's the little girl named? Pinkface. And I must say, first of all, before we get into this next segment, big shout out to Pinkface. You know, Pinkface came to the internet and told us she was done cursing. Pinkface said she wasn't cussing no more. She said she put down the cuss words and she was picking up the Bible. And you know, we hadn't heard Pinkface cuss since then. You know why we hadn't heard Pinkface cuss? Because Pinkface ain't been online. Y'all ain't picked that up? Drop down in the comments. Pinkface has not been on live since since Carlissa did the video and said Pinkface ain't gonna cuss no more. Why they took Pinkface offline? What happened? Who be over there on that side of the circus? Why did they take that little girl off the line? Was the backlash too much? Or was Jaidyn Alexis already feeling some type of way about Blue and she decided to get him where it hurts? Snatch my child back so you can't make no money. Because everybody knows Carlissa and Blueface makes their money off the circus, and the circus really revolves around them children. It's giving Jaidyn Alexis said, oh, bitch, you played with me. And because remember, I don't think he just started talking back to Chrisean. We're just figuring it out. It's giving Jaidyn Alexis snatched her child back. Thank you, voiceovers by Stephanie Marie, for becoming a new member. Welcome to the dollhouse, beautiful. It's giving Jaidyn Alexis snatched her child back. Because every day we saw Pinkface on live, and then all of a sudden we don't see nothing at all. Anyways, back to Jaidyn Alexis. It's given that's what it is. Jaidyn Alexis and Blueface has been beefing now for a little minute. Thank you, William, beautiful, handsome, blue boo. Thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. Look, apparently, Jaidyn and Alexis have been beefing and Blueface, and she has not been talking to him. Now, I don't follow Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface story. I don't even follow Nevaeh and Blueface. But the only reason I looked at Nevaeh and Blueface is because I saw he was with Chrisean, and I needed to find out the aftermath of it all, right? But why is that important? Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface apparently was having some big major beef that they didn't want nobody to know about, or maybe they did and we wasn't paying attention, and it ended up rearing its ugly head. So apparently Jaidyn, Alexis, first of all, she came out and exposed the fact that Blueface got shitted on his face in jail. We talked about that. I did a video and I spoke about it on live. According to Jaidyn and Alexis, the reason why Blueface have all those frivolous tattoos in his face is because he got into a fight in jail because they ended up saying that he snitched on who gave him the K2 while they was locked up. So they said the niggas in jail beat the piss out of Blueface. They say after they beat the piss out of Blueface, they said it made him tattoo all of those things after they shit it on his face. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. But anyways, so Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface had their back and forth 1-2 yin going on. And recently, Jaidyn and Alexis came out saying that Blueface isn't invited to Pinkface's birthday party. So Pinkface has a birthday party coming up, and apparently it's supposed to be a big to-do. Well, they were asking if Blueface was going to go to the party on Jaidyn and Alexis' stream, and Jaidyn and Alexis said if he shows up to the party, that she would have the police and whoever else there, security, to not only escort Blueface out of there, she said that she would have the police and security shoot him. And I said in my mind, well, wow, I didn't know we got all the way here. I didn't know we had gotten all the way here. This is something new to me. I had no clue. Well, let's get into it. Hold on. Let me pull a video up. Y'all get the likes up. So this video that I'm about to show y'all, she's going to talk about how Blueface isn't invited to the party. And if he shows up, she says that she's going to have the cops to come in there and pack him up out of the situation. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I hate when I don't have these videos queued up. My bad, y'all. I'm going to pull it up. Okay, here you go. All right. Let's get into it, y'all. Get the likes up on the video. And I'm telling you, the circus might be going down. I don't know. Let's get into it. So this is Jaidyn and Alexis talking about how Blueface better not show up to the birthday party. Y'all get the likes up.
I don't give a fuck, child. Chat, I can't believe that people go on vacations and still come back mad. Like, then I guess your vacation sucked and you're a bitch. I'd rather be drunk than be a fucking pill popping spice smoker. You're a pill popping spice smoker. I don't give a fuck, child. Chat, I can't believe that people go on vacations and still come back mad. Like, then I guess your vacation sucked and you're a bitch.
Hold on.
You know what? I used to be a cool baby mama. I used to be a cool baby mom, but I'm not anymore. I'm not the baby mama you show up on. Don't surprise me with nothing. I don't want to hear shit. If you don't like how I get down, don't show up, because I promise you it'll be hell to pay. I really love how people try to paint me out to be the bad guy. And that's fine. I do it then. I be the bad guy. But what I do know, you know pay, you know enter. You don't pay no party fee? Oh, baby, you can't come. There is armed security at this. Blah, blah. Yeah, show up at this party, see what happened. They're instructed to lay. Blah, blah. Yeah, show up at this party, see what happened. They're instructed to lay your ass. You know what?
Jaidyn, you must have forgot you was a Mexican girl. You had to forget. Neither here nor there. Let's get into her saying that she gonna have him shot.
Nobody comes to this party. I have hired security, armed security at that. That already said they will lay that man down. Show up at this party, I dare you. You can't rage with me. That was so obvious. It's like you came on here after 3-4 days not being online. Your subs is low, your money low, your life is low. You went home to a bitch that looked like a potato. Like I would be mad too. I honestly would. I really would too. But I don't need to. I'm not gonna get on here and rage with you though. Any day. You came home with fingertips burnt from the pipe. Like you, I don't talk to people like you. This is why you've been on the back burner since. Like I don't fuck with people like you. I'd rather be drunk than be a fucking pill pop.
She said he came home with his fingertips burnt. What? What does that mean when you think, is that mean he's smoking crack? Let me ask Google. Google might can tell me. Google, what kind of drugs? Hold on, I need to know now. Somebody got to tell me something. Is it crack? What kind of drugs do people smoke that cause their fingertips to get burned? They say crack cocaine or methamphetamines. Bitch, Google said it. I ain't lie. Them people say crack cocaine or methamphetamines. Child. So the nigga a crackhead and he a punk? Wait a minute. Hold up. Skirt. Run this bitch back. He a crackhead and a punk? Yeah, this big. This is huge. This is huge. This is real big, okay? I don't understand. I don't understand why these girls are even over there at this point. If you know he a crackhead and he's gay, why are any of y'all there? That's not enough money. Especially to act like you be together and get pregnant? Oh, hell no. God, no. I don't understand. I am of confusion on this whole thing. But again, Jaidyn and Blueface is beefed out. And he acts like he don't care. Now, I did see this video from Blueface saying that he's done with Jaidyn. He said that she's the dumbest bitch in the circus. Let me see if I can go pull it up. Blueface said that Jaidyn is the dumbest bitch in the circus. She dumber than rock and all kinds of other stuff. Y'all get the likes up, man. This circus is going down, down, baby. Yo Street in the Range Rover. No Nelly. Do you hear me? Let's get into it. Y'all get the likes up now.
Video footage out there, you like that? And the nigga that you trying to do it up with, not even claiming you. Jaidyn's for sure let's give it up for her. Jaidyn's officially the dumbest bitch in the circus. She risked her kids' relationship with their father, compromised the safety, the security and comfortability that she had in her hands for some dick that ain't doing nothing for her. And she's on live every day, drunk, talking about her baby dad and his bitch. For sure has to be the dumbest. And you got video footage out.
So that's what Blueface had to say about Jaidyn and Alexis. I hope he don't show up to the party. I did hear he said he wasn't going to the party, no way. Okay? He did say he wasn't planning on going anyway. So I guess Pink Face is thrown to the side too. I don't know. Okay? But either way, this is bad. This is mostly bad for these children. Because at one point, y'all have Jaidyn, y'all had Journey and Javon all over the internet. And now all of a sudden we don't see them because y'all beefing. This is sad. This is extremely sad. And I think they need to bring up child labor laws with this internet shit. I be seeing y'all on there making y'all churn stars so y'all can get rich. I think they need to have the child labor laws put in place, okay? Now, moving on to the main attraction. Rockhead is going down to the ground. I would like to start off this segment by saying rest in peace to Ronnie Doe, first and foremost. You know, I've been wanting to hang up this crackhead, rockhead shit. I ain't even gonna lie. But I must say, I have a lot of situations that go on in my head where I regret not being there to help, or at least to help Ronnie get his word out as far as Junior being the father, as far as him being the father of Junior. I told y'all before, me and Ronnie have had DM conversations. I've showed y'all the DM on the chat. And I was supposed to actually interview him about the whole situation with him and Chrisean Jr., but I felt like at the time, and this is a lesson for y'all, I've told y'all this story before, this is a lesson to you. Don't ever downplay yourself. Because, you know, I thought in my mind, I don't have a big platform. If he comes on my platform, it's not going to get out that much. And then right after that, he scored the interview with Tasha K. So in my mind, it was cool because at least he's going to do the interview with Tasha K and he'll be able to get his word out. Now, I'm going to be real. I like Tasha K, but I didn't like that interview. I didn't like it at all. Certain interviews, in my opinion, this is no shade to bald head Tasha, but I got to say this part. Certain interviews be way above her head. And when Tasha be responding in ignorant ways to stuff that's really not ignorant, it really takes away from the facts and the things that's going on in the interview. It takes away from what the audience is supposed to receive, okay? And the fact of the matter is I downplayed myself and I decided to just go ahead on and let him go to these bigger platforms. And I don't think it got the justice that it would have gotten if he had come to my platform. Okay, and that was on me. I don't have nobody to blame but myself. But ever since then, especially when he died, ever since then, I said to myself, I said, I'm going to make sure if I don't do nothing, I advocate for Ronnie, because one thing I know, I followed him more than I followed Chrisean when he was alive. And that boy genuinely thought that Chrisean Jr. was his. Not only did he genuinely believe he was his, he had been with Chrisean the entire time for the pregnancy. The entire time. When Blueface and Chrisean got into it, put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember this. Blueface and Chrisean gets into it. She takes his car, steals it, and drives all the way across town. I'm sorry, not town, across America. She drove from California all the way back to Baltimore. She was taking Blueface's car, money, and drugs to Ronnie. Ronnie was there when her water broke. Ronnie was there at the hospital. Ronnie be there with the baby. Ronnie had been there the entire time. It was only the internet. Remember, Chrisean them plays everything up for the internet. And rest in peace to Ronnie, because one thing Ronnie did say was he didn't fit the storyline. So he knew that he didn't fit the storyline. So he allowed them to say that Blueface was the father. Y'all got to understand this internet shit is very dangerous. Real lives get affected behind y'all's entertainment. And I'm not blaming us, I'm blaming Chrisean, but I'm saying all that to say that if you don't know behind the scenes what's going on, you'll think that what you're looking at is real, and it is not. And what was real is the fact that I believe, because I don't know this to be a fact, Ronnie Doe was the father of this boy, okay? And the older Chrisean Jr. gets, let me see if I can pull up a video. The older Chrisean Jr. gets, he looks more and more like Ronnie Doe, especially when he smiles. Let me see if I can pull this picture up, this video. Especially when he smiles. Junior is spit and image. Listen to me and listen to me good. Chrisean Jr. is spit and image of Ronnie Doe. And I did see the video of the sister or the auntie coming out saying that the baby wasn't Ronnie's. I'm not listening to that. You know why I'm not listening to that? Because none of y'all was in the bed with Ronnie when Ronnie was laying with this girl. And before Ronnie died, he literally died because he was trying to get a paternity test. So no family member, this is no disrespect to Ronnie Doe's family, but I gotta be real. No family member that can come to me and tell me otherwise. You can't. You were not there. You can't. It is virtually impossible for a mother, an aunt, a sister, or anybody else to tell me otherwise than what the boy said before he passed his damn self. And Ronnie, before he died trying to get paternity. So I don't give a damn what y'all circulate around the internet. I don't give a damn what videos or the AT. I don't give a damn. I know what Ronnie said. I spoke to him personally. And that boy believed that Chrisean Jr. was his. Anybody saying anything outside of that is bullshit. I got it from the horse's mouth. Okay? And I'm going to go with his word over the mama, the auntie, and everybody else. Again, no disrespect to Ronnie Doe's family. It's all respect and love from over here. But I'm just addressing that because I've gotten that in the past. Well, his sister came out. I don't give a damn what the sister said. Personally. No cap. I don't give a damn. Okay? Now, Ronnie Doe was, let me show you the video. That's what I wanted to show y'all, the video. The more and more Chrisean Jr. gets older, this is her. She just got back to Baltimore and she uploaded this video. The more and more this baby grows up, he look more and more like Ronnie. Look at this baby. From the way he smiles to the way his head is shaped, everything. Every single day, she gets a reminder of Ronnie Doe every time she looks in his face. He first came out looking just like Chrisean. Not no more. Now he's starting to look more and more like Ronnie. All right? And this is going to be bad for Chrisean because she's going to not be able to hide this more and more and more. Okay? The more the older Junior gets, the less she'll be able to hide it. You know, one thing was popping in my head last night. What's she going to do when it's time for him to register for school? Genuine question. What is she going to do? How is she going to avoid registering him for school? He's 3. In a month, he'll be 3 years old. Some people say homeschool, but she don't even have a home to homeschool him in. And they don't just give homeschooling to any old body. So my question is, he's 3 in a month. Next year, you got to register him somewhere. What is she going to do then? And could y'all imagine Chrisean Rock being a teacher at a homeschool? Oh, my God. Girl. Rockhead can't even spell her name. How the hell is she going to teach Junior? She can't even teach him how to walk. How's she going to teach him anything else? Sorry, y'all. I just was thinking about it. Anyway, Ronnie Doe's murder goes unsolved. I thought it was a cold case, and it was. I'm sorry. I thought it was closed, but it turns out it was never closed. It has been opened, and the police have been snooping around Chrisean and all of her comrades, and even her ops, asking questions about what's going on with Ronnie. Now, this is the gag. We spoke about that. We got the videos, the lives, and all of that stuff. But when the clears got a hold of it, I said, uh-oh. TMZ is reporting every time you turn around, Chrisean Rock has this whole case going with Ronnie Doe. And all of the headlines are saying that the speculation is Chrisean Rock had something to do with the death of Ronnie Doe. And for y'all who are not here when Ronnie was alive, Ronnie was days away from getting a paternity test from the courts. He had been bothering and following Chrisean, trying to get her to stay still so that he can subpoena her to have the judge make her give him Junior for a paternity test. He has spent months doing this. Months. He did a GoFundMe. He had got lawyers and all kinds of things involved. He had worked and beat the pavement to see if he can finally get these people to make this girl give her a paternity test. And they did. They literally finally granted him to have a paternity test. And the moment they did, Ronnie Doe came to the internet excited, speaking about let me see if I can pull that video up. Ronnie Doe came back to the internet talking about the paternity test, how excited he was. I know I can pull it up. How he talked about how excited he was, how in a few she's going to have to be, she's going to have to come out and basically, give him the test. Now, this is the song. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, here you go. Y'all get the likes up. Oh, that's the song. I'm trying to find a video. I hate TikTok. Oh, let me see if I can go on Twitter. On Instagram. Instagram might show me better. He came to the internet and he was so excited to tell everybody that she's going to have to give him a paternity test. And I was so happy for Ronnie. Here you go. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. Look, and these are facts that when I'm telling you, I ain't making this shit up. Rest in peace to Ronnie Doe. Look.
The child support office, and I had to fill out an application. So now everything is about to be going, y'all. So I turned in the packet. Everything is good. So Junior and Chrisean will probably hear something in the next 4 to 6 weeks. The lady told me it takes about a month and a half, 2 months for the process to go through. But I did get the application and I did turn it in and the process is rolling. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more insight. The child support office, and I had to.
This is what Ronnie's entire quest was about, because you got to understand, Ronnie knew that Chrisean Jr. was not being treated right. He knew that he was being underdeveloped, and he knew that he was not getting the help that he deserved. He knew that. He didn't need nobody to tell him that, okay? He even went live with Carlissa. We played that video. He even went live with Carlissa, telling Carlissa that she wrong because she even knows what the hell is going on with this baby. Everybody and their mama knew what was going on with this baby. Look at this picture of him, Ronnie, and Junior in the family. Hold on. Look at this picture, y'all. This is Ronnie. This is Ronnie mama, and that's Junior. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, he had came to the internet. All he wanted to know is if this was his son, because according to him, he was the last male in his bloodline, and Junior would be the heir to the rest of the bloodline. And honestly, I believe that he is, okay? Rest in peace to Ronnie. Now, the internet started buzzing when it all popped off. Apparently, days before it was time for him to head into court and get the paternity test, he was unfortunately shot and killed outside, okay? Shot and killed. Now, this boy came out and acted like he was in on it. We'll play that video in a second. But before I get into that, I want to fast forward it to where we are today. Chrisean Rock, the morning that we all found out that this boy was killed, Chrisean Rock posted a paternity test. The fake Zeus Network paternity test that she said she and Blueface took to make sure that Blueface was the father. And that was a tall tale sign that she had something to do with it. Because if you just found out somebody you used to know for years and years, somebody that you used to love, died, especially around giving or asking for paternity, why would you post a paternity test of Blueface's paternity on the day that that man died? He wasn't even cold yet. But that's a cold bitch. She posted it as an aha. And I sure hope the FBI, the HSI, the CIA, I hope all you niggas is on here. Because I know y'all be on here lurking. I hope y'all is on here and y'all is taking notes. Because the bitch is a problem. She's a menace to society. Okay? And I don't know what's going on in Baltimore. You know, detectives in black cities don't really do much no way. But y'all need to get this shit together. You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all in here. Y'all don't miss these lies. Y'all be in here looking for y'all tea, so y'all don't have to do the investigative work. I'm on here telling you, go back down the timeline. This bitch needs to be brought in, at least for questioning. So now, days before this boy was supposed to get this paternity test, all of a sudden he ends up dead, and then Chrisean Rock posts the paternity test from Blueface. If this was Matlock, Murder, She Wrote, in the heat of the night, nigga, we would have figured that out in the first 60 seconds. What the hell is the detectives doing out there? The fuck? We would have been figured this out in the first 60 seconds if this was any one of these shows. Hell, the first 48. I don't give a damn. Law and Order. We would have been peeped this and we would have been put the 2 and 2 together. But I get it. The police let the internet solve their cases in 2026. My bad. Y'all crazy, bruh. Y'all crazy. There's people lives out here, bruh. In real life, there's people lives. And I'm talking straight to the police. This is people lives out here y'all playing with. In real life. Fuck, man, niggas be going on. You know, it remind me of my sister. God bless the dead. My sister was shot and killed in front of my mama's house 23 years ago. And to this day, we don't know. That's the black detectives inside of these goddamn cities. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all niggas be chilling. Get up off your ass and solve this goddamn case. We trying to get justice for Ronnie, and y'all over there eating donuts and shit. Get off your ass. The fuck? Niggas want to put on a suit and put their badge on every day and don't want to do no work. Man, go lay down. No, matter of fact, y'all niggas get up. Y'all niggas get up. Don't go lay down. That's the last thing we need y'all to do. Okay? Anyways, she goes off, Ronnie Doe's murder goes off and it never gets solved. It's an unsolved murder. And then fast forward, here we are today. Now, this time, see, I was the only one talking. Now, I ain't gonna say I was the only one, but a lot of social media people were talking about it. But now TMZ has picked it up. A lot of the clear sites has picked it up, and they're all speaking about it. If y'all go look at TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, it don't matter. And y'all go search Chrisean Rock Ronnie Doe murder investigation. You're gonna see a lot of clears talking about it. And I don't give a damn about the clears, but I know typically when they get a hold of it, things might possibly happen. Okay. So, anyways, the clears are speaking about it. I saw who else was talking about it? A lot of people was talking about it. I don't even want to rack my brain. I want to show y'all this video from Adam 22 and No Jumper, and even they are talking about it. This is headline news, and Chrisean should be somewhere scared because this is gonna come knock right on her front door. Y'all get the likes up. Let's get into Adam 22 talking about the murder investigation with Ronnie Doe.
Everybody's saying that basically, like, Chrisean might be charged with the murder of this guy, Ronnie. Do you think that Chrisean is capable of buying a body?
You know what? From my honest opinion, which I don't know, I think maybe she had somebody do. I don't think she did it.
Well, yeah, everybody's capable of doing that.
Yeah,
but
I don't put anything past
I feel like I feel like bodies are cheap in Baltimore, and I feel like she's tapped in with the type of people that kill people for like $2,000. She got hella bread, realistically, even though she probably spends like a retard. She probably still got like at least a couple $100,000 in the bank from all this shit that she's been doing. So for sure, like without evidence, I'll say that I consider it more likely than not that she got her baby daddy killed just for the hell of it.
I think so too.
I just feel like she's grimy enough to do it.
She would be
He had moved out to California with Chrisean before the Blueface house. He caught a body, a murder case. It was him, Chrisean, and a homeless guy at a hostel. They moved out here. They didn't have a place to stay, so they stayed in a hostel in downtown LA. The guy was murdered.
The homeless guy was murdered.
Ronnie goes to jail. Chrisean tries out for the Blueface house and then meets Blueface. He's in jail awaiting murder and fighting the charge, and she's just becoming a star with Blueface. He ends up beating the murder case on self-defense. He moves back to Maryland. Chrisean becomes an uber star, so he always longed for her. It was his high school girlfriend. When I start managing,
so Blueface stole her like as a Sancho.
And you know, now it makes sense why she was going back and forth from California to Baltimore. Now it makes sense why she was taking Blueface car. Remember, she stole Blueface car and his drugs and tried to go from California all the way to Baltimore. Ronnie came to the internet and said she was bringing it to him. Now I understand, because I think in Rock's mind, she owed him that because he killed somebody for her. And for y'all who don't know, Ronnie Doe did a live explaining what happened with the thing, and it wasn't a homeless man. They were supposed to be living in a hostel, and according to Ronnie Doe, the man was trying to harm Chrisean. And he said once they tried to harm Chrisean, he ended up killing the man. I'm not going to get into details. Either way, he ended up beating the case. He did some months, but he beat the case. When he went back to Baltimore, Chrisean was over there at Blue Girls Club. When he was in jail, she was at Blue Girls Club. But when he got out, her and him started messing back around, and they never stopped ever since. As a matter of fact, it was him Chrisean was sending the messages to. Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember. When she tried to set Blueface up, I spoke about that. She was hitting up Ronnie, telling Ronnie, this nigga got this, and this in the house. He gonna be gone at this time, and you need to pull up. And what Ronnie said, drop the low. She was using Ronnie. She was gonna get Ronnie to do Blueface in. So when you see interviews when Blueface say she has known to be a setup queen, that's what he's talking about. Whack 100 was so mad that Blueface still messed with her after that. Whack almost quit on Blue. Because Whack was like, nigga, what the fuck is you thinking? This bitch tried to get a nigga to kill you and rob you. And Blueface still stayed. He still stayed. Remember, it's 2 ducks here, not one. It's 2. It's 2 ducks here, not one. Let me let them finish.
Went to jail.
Well,
didn't really steal him.
She didn't even know about a reality show while her boyfriend's in jail,
Fighting
and then
Blueface
isn't even like supposed to really be fucking the girls in the reality show. But then he takes a liking to her, decides he's gonna blow her up.
Yes.
And then but then meanwhile, this guy's locked up. But then what? He gets out.
He gets out.
And she doesn't even care.
She doesn't even care. But
I mean, yeah, I'd be pretty bummed out if I'm in a homeless shelter with my girlfriend and then like,
and then she's with Blueface.
yeah,
I know. So
that'd be pretty
I don't
fucking
think he
sick over that.
You just
smoking
murdered.
Right.
After you murdered a bum.
Yeah, exactly.
You murdered a bum for her.
Yeah.
You
Murdered
killed
a bum,
a
probably trying to protect her.
You killed
to
an
be honest.
unhoused person to protect her, and then she just runs off with the first crib she meets. That's
Let me ask you
crazy.
something.
Are we trying to go? He would say, I really want to know if that's my son. Do you know I was there during his birth? Do you know I've been here the whole time? Do you know Chrisean sends me Blueface's money? Do you know all
I can't pronounce the older sister name.
Saseki?
Her.
Yeah. Went on Jason Lee said, and she said
Right.
one day he's seeking paternity and the next day, pow, pow, he's dead. That was her statement on Jason Lee.
Yeah, but
Da-da-da-da. She's an informant. You don't know. He would tell me all these wild stories. I just couldn't process that, you guys. I just,
hey, she got caught with
too much going on.
that car going across state line. She stole from Blueface, and it was
She was
stuff in the
bringing it to
car.
bro.
And where'd that case go?
It disappeared.
No, that makes sense.
So I don't know. It was all these conspiracy about her family and all this stuff. Till this day, I could cry right now. I feel so bad
For not listening.
for not listening.
And there's going to be a lot of people, listen to me and listen to me good. There are going to be a lot of people who feel bad when all of this comes out. All of you Chrisean sympathizers, y'all are going to have egg on your face as sure as I got a nose on mine. You bitches are going to regret everything you doing in support of this bitch. If you have a heart. Because a lot of you hoes ain't going to have no heart. And you bitches going to say, oh, well. So I get it. But any of you bitches who have a piece of heart, you bitches are going to feel real stupid and bad when all of this shit come out in the wash. I promise you this. Because y'all are gullible and stupid sometimes. Not everybody, but I'm saying the internet as a whole is filled with gullible, stupid people because y'all take what y'all see. Nobody investigates nothing. Everybody acts off of emotion and people loses their lives. And nobody cares because we like Chrisean. Nobody cares because she's holy hands. It's a lot of people going to be feeling some type of way. Oh, yes. It's a lot. A lot of you niggas gonna be sitting up here looking stupid. And I know y'all ain't gonna come out and say nothing to us because you don't want to feel no type of way. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, okay? It's gonna come out. Everything done in the dark come out to the light. Now, let me just say this. Even Ronnie Doe came out and said that Chrisean's real dad is the godfather, the clear man. And he even said that man is well connected in the whole political sphere out there in DC and all those things. And I believe that's the reason why she gets off a lot of these cases. Chrisean is not working alone. Chrisean Rock does not work alone. She has a team behind her. Chrisean Rock has a whole team behind her that makes sure that she's able to do everything she does every single day. Okay? And this is a problem because Chrisean Rock gets away with a lot of things. One of those things being that she don't take care of her child. And we got a bunch of nutting ass, dirty ass, slutty ass hoes, skeezers on the internet telling us, oh, she could have a life. Bitch, her child should have a life, you stupid hoe. Her fucking son should have a life, not her. Because I don't know who raised you bitches, but when you get pregnant and you have a child, that child becomes the priority over you. So instead of y'all being caught up on this this snaggle-tooth musty bastard having a life, you need to be making sure she makes sure her fucking son get one. Stupid ass hoes. I hate you bitches on everything I love. I've never hated anything or anybody in my life, but the Rockheads, I hate every last one of you bitches. And if I could say what be going through my mind, I know I can't because I get in a lot of trouble. But if I could really tell you hoes what be going through my mind, y'all would think I'm an evil bitch on my soul. On my soul. The world is a better place without you hoes. Period. Everything in the world is better with y'all not being here. Everything. Because these girls care more about themselves and these niggas than these babies. Junior is 3 years old. He cannot walk, he cannot talk, and he cannot eat. But when we get on the internet and say it, you bitches have a problem with it. And then when this bitch get to going playing football, skiing, and falling off of bikes and shit, and we bring up the fact that she's having fun and Junior can't, you bitches want to flip back and say, oh, well, y'all just mad. She's still young. She could have fun. No, she can't. You don't get to have fun after you done smoked, drank, and fucked all your pregnancy and screwed your child. You don't get to have fun. Your life is over, bitch. It should be, and hers gonna be over. When she go to prison, I wonder what you hoes gonna do then. I guess y'all gonna go over there and follow E. Kane. I don't know. Peach McIntyre, one of them trash ass hoes. That's what y'all gonna do. Follow the next trash bitch to the next trash pile. Stupid ass hoes. Anyways, so all the things are going off on the internet. Everybody is freaking out. And everybody's talking about Chrisean Rock being questioned. I want to show y'all this video. Let me show you the video from the boy. Now, this is an old video because I want to give y'all context to this guy who's been speaking about being questioned by the police. So the dude who came to the internet and said he was questioned by the police and they wanted him to go to the police station on Monday. He is the guy who in the past, he had came out and said that he had something to do with the murder of Ronnie Doe. Okay, he came right on the internet, literally the day of, and made it seem like he killed Ronnie Doe. And let me tell you something. I don't know if it's in the water out there in Baltimore, but y'all got some real evil fucking demons out there. And it's not just in Baltimore. I don't want to put it on Baltimore, but since we're talking about Baltimore, let's talk about it. How fucked up of a person and a heart do you have to have for you to come on the internet and act like you killed somebody, especially knowing you didn't? Mental, I don't know if this nigga here is a product of incest. I don't know what the hell going on. Again, it could be in the water, but something is genuinely wrong with a lot of people up there. No cap. Y'all is crazy. Let's get into the old footage of the boy coming to the internet telling the people. Now, this is the boy Quell. Now, this is the gag. He was cool with Ronnie, Chrisean, and Tifa and all of them. He knew all of them. And the moment that boy died, he came to the internet and trolled them. Yeah, this is big. Let's get into it. Get the likes up.
Hey, we left Cheesecake Factory like 10, 11. Mine was like 1 going on 2. We still at PD shit, smoking and shit outside the parking lot. In and out house. I'm in the house chilling at the table. Chrisean and Jerry on the couch right there, like trying to go to sleep. Everybody still hanging around, like everybody trying to go to sleep. So once I put 1 and 2 together, like I make that, feel me? So I hit my people, like, man, I'm coming there. So I go there and bang, mind you, my clothes still at the wrong shit. Bang, we left Cheesecake Factory like 10, 11. Mine was like 1 going on 2. We still at PD shit, smoking and shit outside the parking lot. In and out house. I'm in the house chilling at the table. Chrisean and Jerry on the couch right there, like trying to go to sleep. Everybody still hanging around, like everybody trying to go to sleep. So once I put 1 and 2 together, like I make that, feel me? So I hit my people, like, man, I'm coming there. So I go there and bang, mind you, my clothes still at the
So he knows them. Let me show y'all this other video. He knows them because he spoke about being over there. Now, this is him when he said that he had something to do with it.
Listen, Blueface, just drop that bag, bro. I'm going to go down there and holler at Lil Ronnie. I'm going to get his mind right. And he ain't going to do that little shit no more, bro. He's going to fall back. Because I ain't entertained. I don't like that, bro. That ain't player. That ain't, schoolyard. That ain't player, bro. So, hit me up. I ain't that far from him. We're gonna slide down, man. We're gonna make sure we keep Chrisean name out the mouth. You dig what I'm saying? Put that out there at the Blueface, you know. He said he blocked me because you not fuck with you. Listen, bro. Chastity, listen, Blueface, just drop that.
Who the fuck spelled this nigga name? Is this the way your mama spelled your name? D-D-H-Q-U, Quell? Yeah, this is big. Anyway, fast forward. He came back. This is the guy who originally had said that he had something to do with the murder. Now, once all of this stuff popped off, I don't know if the police had asked him about it then, but what I do know is after that, he came back to the internet recently and said that they were questioning him. And he said that he believed that Chrisean Rock is going down. Now, according to him, he didn't really kill Ronnie. He was just trolling. He said, and the police know that he was trolling, but they still want to question him. Let's get into it.
Let's see, luckily, I'm mad. I wasn't home. I'm not home. But, gosh, feel me? So now my theory is this, right? Because it took what? How long Quran been dead? No trolling. We ain't playing. We dead, sir. We mean business right now. Quran been dead for a little second, right? Like 2 years or some shit. Why do it take y'all this long to even? Cause y'all didn't have to reach out to me, bro. Because I know I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But y'all take this long to start investigating, or that's my theory, or your girl about to go down, and they probably got shit on shore. Luckily, well, I ain't gonna say luckily. I'm mad.
So that's the guy who allegedly was hit with all of this. So now, like I said, the internet picks it up. Everybody start freaking out and like, OMG, Chrisean Rock is going down for Ronnie Doe's murder. Well, then fast forward, Chrisean Rock has then come back to the internet to say, now she did say she was going to quit streaming for 30 days. I'll find that video. But recently she came back today and said that she's going through a lot because people are saying that she had something to do with Ronnie Doe's death. Now, mind you, Ronnie Doe and Chrisean been knowing each other since they were kids. It's the lack of care when she speak about this boy. He's dead. He's dead. Like as if she don't give a damn. But that tells you everything you need to know. Where's the detectives at? Y'all always look, first of all, when it comes to people getting killed, the very first suspect is always the spouse. And she is the spouse. So then once you put that into effect, and then you look at this video and how this bitch talking and what she's saying, I don't understand why y'all haven't put the cuffs on this bitch yet. Let's get into it. She's so stupid, she incriminates herself over and over again. But either way, we're going to get into it. Y'all get the likes up.
The gifts. I got blocked the gifts. I don't want that gift. I don't want that gift. But I'm going to be honest. I'm getting attacked 3 different ways. Like, first of all, these are signs that I know I'm getting closer to God and that I need to stay focused and I need to back up from things. First, my homegirl, I love her dear to my life. I love her. Okay.
Put your mouth around it.
I'm about to block the gifts. But anyway, these are 3 things. First, her name is Z. She's my best friend. She gave me these things called the evil eye. The evil eyes are supposed to protect you. And I just knew, like, no. What you got there, that's not even God. Throw that out the window. Throw it out the window. Boom. We continue with our day. My baby died, not like that, but he's blowing up my phone. I'm trying to figure out, what do you want? What do you need? What do you want from me? What do you need from me? A headline, controversy. But it's deeper than that. You know why I say it's deeper than that? Because nobody risking their life and freedom for a headline or controversy. Ask his probation. Is he supposed to be anywhere without permission? They're going to say no. You think he got permission in 30 seconds to come to Miami? No, he didn't. So it's deeper than that. It's deeper than clicks. It's deeper than views. I'm just trying to get down to the nitty gritty, but this is what I need to do. I need to run. It's a lot of evil after me, bro. Just like those little evil eyes that she gave me and I threw them out the window, I was supposed to throw that. my phone out the window. When Blueface started blowing up my phone saying, I'm finna be in town, I'm risking my life and my freedom to come see you, I just need to talk to you, I should have just threw it out the window, chat. I'm telling you. Then on top of that, boom, they talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro, that got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me. Yes, he made my life about him. Why? Because he needed money. He was desperate. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on lean.
So now you want to say that the boy was high out of his mind. And this is all tall tale signs of somebody who's guilty. If you had nothing to do with his death, you would have no reason to try to drag him. But in his death, you want to try to drag his character so people won't look at you. It just makes you look even more crazy, you dumbass bitch. Stupid asshole.
He was drinking. Where was his parents then? Where was his family then? Nobody was holding Quran accountable. Falsely came in claiming my son while high as fuck. Nobody held him accountable. Nobody. Nobody was trying to save him before he died. Nobody was trying to save Quran before he died, bro. Because you sit over there, you act like y'all wasn't trafficking the drugs through his basement, which was his grandma, his mom's basement. Like, y'all
see what she doing? She trying to throw crosses. She throwing crosses now because she know that he is on her. So now you're going to throw crosses. Okay, let's just say there was trafficking drugs down there. He dead now. He can't get tried for that. He dead. I guess she's going to use that to say that that's why he got shot. Girl, your slip is showing, you stupid ass bitch. Your slip is showing.
Keep trying to put this narrative out, and then I keep being quiet because I low-key love Quran and I got respect for his family. But when y'all not trying to like really say what really happened, say what's really going on, that's what's making me mad for real. Because I'm sitting at the gym. I lie to you not. I'm sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada yada yada. We're recording this. Yeah, record it all. Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to like everybody riding on my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. My child father, he's heard about something, bro. He's heard that I left him when he was in jail. He wanted me to stay in the house. He wanted me to stay in the house when I was pregnant. He wanted me to be there for him when I couldn't be there for myself. He wanted too much from me when I was pregnant. He wanted too much, bro. My baby dad, Blue, he wanted too much, bro. I had enough. I couldn't do what he wanted me to do, bro. Okay, I chose myself. I got in the gym. I got my life right. My son, he's going to be walking. He's going to be talking at his own pace. But for every...
Bitch, he 3. When is his pace supposed to start? He's 3. When is his pace supposed to start? This is the gag. If she got him physical therapy, he'd be walking. If she got him physical therapy early on, he'd be walking.
Everybody to sit here like, I'm not getting attacked is crazy. I'm getting attacked from 3 different things, maybe 4. Like when my homegirl passed me the evil eye, I just knew something was off. Like it wasn't because of her, but I just know, okay, evil finna start knocking at my door. I'm talking about banging like pretending something that it's not. Like I could literally cry right now because my heart is so big.
Oh God.
I love God. I love really hard.
Oh Lord.
But for you to get on a flight, for you to risk your life, your freedom, and for it to be another narrative that have nothing to do with what happened, it's crazy. Then all these trolls keep talking about Quran. He's dead. He is dead, bro.
She's crashing.
Bro. Y'all never asked me not one time how did I feel about it?
Yes, we did. As a matter of fact, and I want to add this too. As a content creator, one of the things that I made mention for the detectives in the chat, one of the things I made mention when this whole thing went down was I found it odd because, you know, in my dreams, I was a police too or a detective. But I found it odd that the very morning after Ronnie Doe was pronounced dead, she posted the paternity test. Not only did she post the paternity test, she wouldn't even acknowledge the fact that he died. Not only did we say something to her, even the Rockheads were saying, Chrisean, Ronnie died. Chrisean, Ronnie died. And for days, the bitch wouldn't even acknowledge that he even died. And when she finally did respond, it was, oh yeah, Ronnie, that nigga dead, but he died because he was playing with me. Go find it on the internet. Ask AI to look up the video for y'all, police, because I know y'all ain't doing this footwork your damn selves. So go ask AI or Gemini or somebody else to pull up the video, or go on my channel and search it on my channel. It's on there. Look up the video where this bitch was saying he died because he played with me. He died because he was trolling me. She said it out of her own mouth. She said it out of her own mouth. Now, one thing I noticed she said was that y'all came and questioned her. And according to her, she said that y'all said y'all don't think she did it. I know y'all ain't go over there and lie to her like that. I hope not. Because if she ain't the guilty one, then who the hell is? It's so many things that she has done and said that points to her being the person that's behind this. I don't know what else to do. Now, granted, it's all speculation and conjecture because we don't have actual proof. But if we're putting together a case on speculation, this bitch is guilty. Said what I said. Give me the badge at this point. I'll arrest the slut. Because y'all act like y'all scared. I'll go knock on that whole door and get up out of there. Give me the goddamn badge and the gun. I'll go get the bitch. Because y'all act like y'all scared to go up there. Y'all need somebody like me to go up there. Let me knock on the door with the badge and the bulletproof vest and the gun. I'll drag that hoe up out of there by them braids. It's time for her to go. Your time is up, Rockhead. And the reason why she making all of these videos, all of this panicking, talking about she wanted to go because old girl offered her the evil eye, that's all a bunch of crap. Chrisean is scared. Chrisean is scared. Even if she didn't have nothing to do with it, she's scared. Things are looking bad for her. Not just her, Blueface too. She's terrified. She doesn't know what's going to come next. She don't know what people know. She don't know what people think they know. And it probably bothers her so much she can't even get a good night's sleep. That's probably why she be high as the cost of living almost every day, allegedly. Allegedly. But this girl right here, I kid you not, I promise you, this girl should have been arrested or at least questioned and detained. At the very least, she should have been questioned and detained, okay? But it seemed like the Baltimore police got bigger fish to fry. It ain't another murder because I don't think y'all out there solving no murders, no way. I don't know what y'all got going on. Maybe a freak off or something, but y'all need to do something. And I said it. The fuck? I said it. Ain't no allegedly on that part because this shit is getting out of hand. Listen, you should be scared because when all of this comes out and everything comes out of the wash, just like Adam 22 said, in places like Baltimore, New Orleans, you can get a nigga killed for $500. In places where people are poor and have nothing to look to, you can get a nigga killed for $300. I've seen a nigga do it for $40. So it ain't like she had to have 10,000 or 100,000 or none of that shit to get it popped off. All that bitch had to do was grease one of these niggas with $1,000 and Ronnie was good and gone. It don't cost a lot of money for a body in the hood because ain't nobody out there with money. So with that being said, I don't believe she physically got out there and pulled the trigger. No, but I do believe that she had everything to do with it. This girl is a walking menace. Okay. She is a real life Joker character in real life. I think there's something mental going on there, but I also think the bitch is just mad. if it makes sense, you know? And I think that needs to be studied, because not only is she mad with the whole Ronnie situation, she has a whole baby over there, and she refuses to get this baby therapy, and this baby ain't making no progress. So I'm on here, and other people on the internet are windmilling trying to get somebody to get this baby some help. CPS don't give a damn. The detectives don't give a damn. And this hoe is running amok. So I'm going to need somebody down at the station to clock in. I ain't gonna lie, I need one of you niggas to clock in. One of the crackers or somebody. Asian, I don't give a damn. Anybody with a shirt and a tie with the badge on the hip. I need one of you niggas to clock in. Because I am of confusion as to why we still here, why this bitch ain't behind bars. Or at least set down the question. And I don't know what y'all came and asked her, but whatever it is, she's scared. She's scared, y'all. She's scared. She's scared. Talking about the girl giving her an evil eye. Knew evil was coming behind her. Bitch, evil is on you. It's in you, bitch. Evil never leaves you. That girl giving you, and it wasn't no evil eye she was giving her. She was giving her like a third eye kind of thing. They be selling them all over there in Greece. They sell them all over the place. And Chrisean, because she's a Jesus freak, she automatically assumed that it had something to do with the devil. And she was like, oh no, I don't want this devil piece. But I'm telling you now, this girl, she's trying to make that as an excuse as to why she's messed up and she's all nervous. No. It ain't got nothing to do with that little eye that girl was trying to give her. This has everything to do with Chrisean feeling like the walls are closing in on her. This is the age of Aquarius. Everything done in the dark shall be brought to the light. So that means anything that Chrisean is doing behind the scenes, we gonna know about it. And I told y'all when she got on this stream that this stream is gonna be the big exposer. And it is so far. Also, do y'all recall that she first came out saying that the stream was supposed to be about her getting Junior some help? Put a 3 in the chat. This hoe said when she came on here, when she first announced that she was streaming, Chrisean said that the whole stream was gonna be about Junior and his therapy and his journey. That's what she said. I know that's what she said because I was there when she said it. We ain't seen Junior do a goddamn thing since she got on stream. Only thing we see Junior doing is flailing in the corner like one of them things outside the car wash. This be Junior. That's the only thing we seen. We ain't seen this. Oh, I forgot. She did hang him up on the door handle a few weeks back. But other than that, we ain't seen the goddamn thing. We ain't seen nothing, as a matter of fact. Not one thing. But I told y'all, Junior is the pawn. She don't really care about Junior. She just care about him on the camera so y'all can think she really cares. But she don't really care about him. She uses him as a prop. I've been telling y'all this before. But I ain't gonna lie. Getting back into this Blueface and Chrisean drama, let me just say this. Blueface is more in love with Chrisean than Chrisean right now is than him. And I don't think Chrisean know it. Rockhead, I know you be on here too, you ugly bitch. Well, you ain't ugly, but you know what I'm saying. I know you be on here. I'm here to tell you, Duck Duck Goose, the nigga is gone behind you, stupid. That nigga risking going back to jail to come see you, he gone. He needs you. You got the juice now, you musty dog. You got the juice. You got it. Y'all remember that movie? You got the juice, bitch. You got the juice. Now what you gonna do with it? That's the question. He gone. He don't give a damn what happened. He gone. But anyway, they were back and forth with each other by themselves this whole time. They've never stopped talking to each other. They've been back and forth dating and dealing with each other the whole time. Every time Blueface come on stream and act like he in love with Nevaeh, it's to really get under Chrisean's skin. And every time Chrisean get on stream and flirt with Danza Project or take a picture with a dude and they say, oh, Chrisean found love, that's to get under Blue skin. That's the kind of crackhead games they play with each other. And if Blueface is smoking crack like Jaidyn said, they are match made in heaven. Let's get into a few clips from her after they meet up over the weekend. Y'all get the likes up on the video.
It's not really bad to say either. Did I have a good time? Yeah, I miss him. Not like, oh, I miss the Chrisean Rock and Blueface. No, I miss, like, when it was never that toxic. Where niggas can just be there for one another, support one another, and be straight. And no facade, no cameras, you know? Like, I think one thing I did notice, he do like the new version of me though. It's not really bad to say he was. Did I have a good time? Yeah, I miss him.
So as you can see, look, did I have a good time? Yeah, I miss him. Duh. They've always been together this whole time. They've been together this whole time. If y'all don't believe that, I don't know what else to tell you. Look at this video. It says Chrisean Rock says Blueface risk it all to see her, and hence she knows who he's really in love with. The nigga is gone. Look.
Move across the country. I get my life together. I disassociate myself from drama, all types of stuff. For you to still be trying to risk your life, your freedom, to be next to me. You was not supposed to come to Miami. Why? You're on probation. I thought you was with someone else. I thought this and this and that. Now you're pretending to the whole world someone that you're not. For the sake of your freedom? No, I don't think so, bro. Let's just call it for spade, bro. You don't have that control over me. I won't allow you in certain places of my life and in my brain. And yeah, you're trying to do that with the next female and it's not working out. As much as you're trying, you're actually hurting that person so bad because that person, everybody know who you really in love with. For real. That's why I came and picked you up from the airport, because I knew, like, when you're running like that, risking your freedom, something's wrong in your heart and your mental. That's me literally checking on you because I actually love you for who you is. I don't need no money. I don't need no clout or no controversy, bro. Come on, Blue. Wake up, bro. You're going to be 40, then you want to put it all together? Bro, you're already 40. What's up? Let's go get an island. You're geeking. I moved across the country. I get my life.
Blueface 40? I know Google about to lie. Blueface 40? How old is Blueface? Oh, they lying. Google said 29. You a lie to me. How old is Blueface brother Dre? 35. Who the oldest? Who the oldest? I don't know. You know, these celebrities make their own ages up on Google. You know what I'm saying? Dre the oldest? Okay. Because these celebrities make their own ages up on Google. Either way, she's saying, let's go get an island. But listen, think about what she's saying. You risking your freedom. First of all, bitch, I know you be over here listening to me because I'm the one said that. I said it. I'm the only one came to the internet and said Blueface is risking his freedom to go play with you. So I know you be on here, you stupid bitch. I'm glad. I'm happy you here. Even though I already knew you was here. But now that I have your attention and now that I know that you're here, I need you to understand your ass is going to jail. Prison! I'm so glad you here. I'm so happy you here, girl. You going to prison. And everything you did to Junior will be brought out to the light. Oh, yes. All that neglect you did, bitch, is coming. But anyways, one thing I will agree with the snagger-tooth bastard on is this. He is risking life and limb to come and see her. And he's the one running behind her now. Why though? That's the question. What changed on Blueface? I can give a couple of things. I think, number one thing Chrisean said that was true. It's not working. You got another bitch over there thinking you're going to do her the way you did me and get the same results. And it's not working. You tried it with Jaidyn. It ain't working. Then you turn around and tried it with Neville. It ain't working. And nothing you're doing is working. So is it a possibility that maybe you running all the way back to Rockhead because you understand that's the only thing you got? Has reality set in just yet that holy shit, I need her? I don't know. That could be one of those things. Don't get me to lying. But at the end of the day, this is a conversation and a relationship that has been going on behind the scenes this entire time. I need y'all to understand that. This has been going on this relationship with these people behind the scenes the entire time. I believe they get off on each other with this, okay? I genuinely believe that. I believe they get off on each other. And I think that with this, I think that it kind of spices up their relationship. You know, if she on crack and he on crack, then I think it's a mental retardation on both of them. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, Junior's still not getting no help. Now, fast forward, Chrisean Rock, before she made the last video, she had already came to the internet and said that she was taking a 30-day break. She said because she had a lot going on and she wanted to lock in on her fight. Let's get into this.
I'm cutting all access off. I'm only gonna worry about my fight September 19th. No access. Straight business. I'm cutting all access off.
And this is before she made the last video, the one where she was in the car talking about the police came and saw her. So she was already on here saying she's taking a 30-day break. I got another video. She was already on here saying that she's taking a 30-day break from the internet. And I think that was when she realized the police had got in touch with her. Hold on.
Chat, I'm about to make a PSA right now. I'm not gonna be going live for like 30 days. I need a reset for like a real reset. No, I'm not saying like, I'm saying I can't stream for a whole month because my camera dropped. So, I mean, I could stream, but you see how I keep cutting off? Because I'm going to buy a new camera, but I'm going to send this one off to get it fixed. And then, yeah. Let's go see what we do.
I think that's when she got contacted by the detectives that they wanted to talk to her. Because I think they might have contacted the boy and probably her after or her first and then the boy. Either way, things started to change. She was going through a whirlwind of emotions and she couldn't get right. She just couldn't, honestly. And I think that's on purpose. I think it was because she's scared. She's scared. And she should be. Because at the end of the day, this baby 3 years old. You got to hide his feet so we can't see that he got club feet. You got to hold him up all the time because you don't want us to see that he can't walk, talk, or eat. And that's a problem, Chrisean. That's a huge problem. He is a human. Chrisean Jr. deserves a quality of life, you stupid ass bitch. You got one. You can walk, talk, and eat. Why shouldn't your son be able to do the same thing? If you have a piece of anything left in your heart, you would at least try to get this baby some help. Now, I must say, once I saw him crawling and stuff, I said maybe he could be making progress, but crawling is not enough progress. He should be walking. He should be running. He should be playing on swings in the park. But you care more about a man is what happens when you neglect your child. Or neglecting your child is what happens when you care more about a man than you care about yourself. And for y'all in the audience who can't see that this girl cares more about Blueface than Junior, I'm going to need you to, when we get off this live, for all of y'all in the audience who can't see it, do me a favor. When we get off the live and I hit in live, go stand in front of the mirror, you stupid ass bitch. That's what I need you hoes to do. Go stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself dead in the eyes and ask yourself, why am I a blind, stupid ass, duck ass hoe? Please do that for me. That's for all you hoes who can't see that she putting the nigga before her and the child. Junior got a birthday in a month. The only birthday party he'll get is if we throw him one at the dollhouse. Because that bitch gonna care more about everything except him. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we'll keep our eyes and ears peeled to the streets as we should. Because we don't know what the hell going on with this bitch. But what we do know is Junior is not walking, talking, and eating. And he's the main priority here. And if I find out, Neville, you half breed. If I find out, little bitch, that you're around there popping pills while you're pregnant with that baby, I'm on your ass, Mr. Postman. I'm on your ass. So if you round there popping pills, bitch, you better do it on the low. And you better not let Blueface come out here and remind me that you round there popping pills while you're pregnant. Because, bitch, I swear to God for me, if I find out you round there popping pills with that unborn child in your belly, because you rather do that than leave, I'm on your ass, and I'm going to make sure LAPD come get your duck asshole. You got to know it. I'm going to call personally now to LAPD to come pick your ass up, you stupid ass bitch. Thank you, Star Tease Lawson, for the super chat. She says she's desperate, boo. I can tell. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. It's ridiculous. I can tell, honey. When I tell you I can tell, I can tell. She's beyond desperate. She don't have nothing going on for her life but Blueface. That's why he get to sit in front of her and talk to her crazy. Sincerely, Chinchi. Thank you so much. Chi-Chi, I'm sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Says Neville don't need to go anywhere. Make sure that nigga, I think I read that one. Thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate you. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Please and thank you. I'm trying to read these super chats. I got so many jewels done came in. Crap, y'all ain't playing with these jewels. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to everybody who sent the jewels. Voiceover by Stephanie Marie. Thank you so much for becoming a member, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And Will, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate you. Y'all like the video? If you haven't, please. It's free. Let me see what we had on likes. It's literally free. Okay, we had almost 2,000 likes with 3 in the chat. Please, y'all, like the video. It's free. Star Tease Lawson, thank you for the super chat, says he picked out women he could break down. And that's why I said, y'all, if y'all got daughters, please love on your daughters. Because if you don't love on your daughters and instill in them that they should have their own self-worth, then I promise you, that's the man they're going to run into. Miss Hill, for real, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Aisha, thank you so much for becoming a new member. I appreciate you. Y'all, welcome to the dollhouse. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. And if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, please, y'all, if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I upload or go live. And I upload and go live often, damn near every day if you over here. Our channel by Angel, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, have you done the Chrisean Jr. look yet when he looks up? LOL. Have you done the Chrisean Jr. look yet when he looks up? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you for the super chat. It might be a typo. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Have you done the Chrisean Jr. look yet? Oh, when he looks up. No, I haven't done that. I caught it. I got it. Nah, I haven't done it. And I don't think I'm going to do it. Splickle, how you say it? Spillsickle, splissicle. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shay Smiles, for becoming a member or being a member for 14 months. She says Ronnie is gonna be the one to take her down. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Listen, the dead is conscious of nothing, but they damn sure working behind the scenes. He gonna take her down. Tina Houston, thank you so much for the super chat. She says facts. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Star Tease Lawson, thank you again, beautiful, for the super chat. Says she needs to go sit down. Yes, she does. She definitely needs to go sit down, for real. And again, shout out to everybody sending the jewels. Shout out to everybody sending the jewels. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, let me make sure I got all of my super chats. Brizzy Creations, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Says my family is watching right now. Hey, Acorn. # we watch every day. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, Brizzy. Yes, y'all hit that like button. And thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all don't have to, but you do. Thank you. Keisha Paul, 1034. Thank you for the super chat. Says I'm from Baltimore. I know them personally. Boo, you are right about that demon. Which one? Chrisean? I believe you. Because I think Chrisean a demon. I think that boy Quell is a demon. I think all of the Malones is a demon. I think all of them heifers is demons. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Don Bird Keeper says, thank you and ready for membership. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all like the video, please? Please like the video. Please. Shay Smiles, thank you for the super chat. Says she loves the internet and clothes too much that she's not going to be able to hide. That fight in September going to be for her life. Arrest her. Hell yeah. I don't even think she's going to have the fight. I don't know. She might, because she's going to need the money for a lawyer. She might, But honestly, who knows? AJ Love, thank you for the super chat, says, talk about the paternity musty dusty. Hashtag save Junior. Absolutely. Y'all think she gonna show up for the fight in September? It wouldn't surprise me if she don't. It wouldn't surprise me, like she said, she got to go on the run. Star T's Lawson, thank you for the super chat, says, I lost my brother. He was 25, would have been 35 last week. His case was never solved, so I know your pain. I just want to give you a hug. Love you, boo. Thank you, Star T's Lawson. Listen, we share the same stories all over Black America. I don't give a damn what city you in. If you in a Black city that got a Black police department, they have Black detectives. If anybody in your family ever got killed, 9 times out of 10, they never solved the murder. Y'all already know the same thing happened in New Orleans, in Chicago, in Miami, in all these different places. It's the same thing. Thank you so much. 25 snaps and a point. Thank you for the super chat. Says she's 5K for him. 2017 and 2019 Vasquez. Ooh. And Ronnie. She 5K for him. Yeah. Because she did get 2017. Wait, who is Ann in 2017? I know about Vasquez and Ronnie. You got to send me that in the email, honey. I ain't heard about Ann. Send me the tea on Ann. Or maybe I did and I don't know her name. Send me that tea. Thank you, boo. Candy Girl's Corner. Thank you so much. 9666. I love those numbers. Thank you for the super chat. Says Trap Laura Ross has another video saying Chrisean might have 2 more babies. I don't think that's true. But it might be. It might be. I just don't know. I don't know. But thank you for the super chat. Bree779, thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to everybody. Milk Mommy or Milk, how do you say it? I want to read it correctly. Mika 2011, thank you for the super chat. Says it's called the inflatable flailing tube, man. LOL. Yeah, that's the man that be doing this in front of the car wash and at the place where you get your oil change. Just Ty 448. Thank you for the super chat. Says thank you, boo, for all your work. Thank y'all for tuning in. That y'all make it possible. Y'all make me want to come back when y'all tune in. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much, Mama Mia JT. Mama Mia JT. Thank you for the super chat. Says just for all unvindicated victims. Love you, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. And T-Day, thank you so much for making it rain, T-Day. You always come through and do that. Thank you so much. I love you, T-Day, and thank you. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you, T-Day. She says, love you, boo, and I love you too. Thank you so much, T-Day, for the support. I appreciate you. The only Princess Cookie, thank you for the super chat, says Rock kept saying he was smoking that ish in jail. She did say he was smoking K2 in jail. Yes, she did. I believe he on crack. I believe he came out and went straight to the crack. Yeah. Claire Marble, thank you for the super chat, says, boo, my son is 1 month old, 1 month younger than Junior, and he loves your intro song. I watch you so much that he smiles and dances to it every time. Now, hashtag save Junior. Thank you, Claire. And tell the baby I said, hey. And tell him thank you for dancing to the song. All kids love this song. All kids. Shout out to Big Chew. That's his song. His name is Big Chew. He's from New Orleans. Y'all go check him out. I always put the credits at the end of the show. Make sure y'all check him out. Thank you, Claire. Chinax, thank you so much for the super chat. Says Mr. Malone's wife Lisa will be her attorney. Lord have mercy. Probably. Key Youngblood, thank you so much for making it rain, beautiful. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you, Key Youngblood. She says, hey, boo, just wanted to show some love since I'm celebrating getting them student loans up out of here. Man, I wish I was celebrating the same thing. I'm over here struggling. Send me your information, girl. I'm trying to get mine going. Thank you so much, Key Youngblood, for sending that super chat. I appreciate you. And congratulations on getting up out of them super student loans. Because they got me too, the same way, child. Thank you. And Candy Girl's Corner, thank you so much for the super chat. Says bodies. I think that was you fixing the comment you made earlier. Thank you, beautiful. And 25 snaps on the 0.7. Thank you for the super chat. Says Ann was first Asian lady she beat to heaven in 2017. Oh, I'm going to look that up. I'm going to have to do a video on that. Thank you so much, 25 snaps. And if you have any kind of tea on that, I'll take it. With that being said, though, y'all, we had 2.5 hours, y'all. I got to get off of here. It's 10:30 at night. I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of y'all evening. Share the video. Like the video if you haven't already. And let the people know we was around here josing. It's hashtag Save Junior today, tomorrow, yesterday, and forever. Okay? We on the Save Junior campaign, and that's what we on. Till tomorrow or another day, I'll see y'all. Keep y'all ears peeled to the street and send me that content. I need it. Love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Bend it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not. Come on, Blaze, you know. Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.